Hey guys, me Kickassreaction here, and today we're here to start out, kind of weird how to really, title this, the first of the Owl House specials. Technically this does count as Season 3, Episode 1, but really it's such a small season, I'm really kind of, I kind of stutter at even calling it a season, because we're getting 3 double-length episodes to wrap up the whole series at this point. And I'm really apprehensive to call that a season, I mean, for me, a season's gotta at least have around, 8 episodes, I'd say. A lot of seasons are stuff that don't really go big, and that do double-length episodes have 8 episodes. I guess an example of that comes to mind would be Invincible. That had 8. Fuck off, what the hell? I ain't seen a fly all day, and now there's one right in my face. Invincible had 8 episodes and was double length, and I actually think that got announced for its 2nd season, so happy for you guys that watched that show. But, it's gotta usually have around that, for a series like this, where it's had, 20 and then 21, 3 is just too little, it's 6 episodes at most, so, I'll probably just title it that as well, though, because that is its official title, but either way. We're now back. Obviously, in our finale of Season 2, didn't go exactly well. Belos was kind of stopped. The Day of Unity has been, prevented. Witches still live, although most of them very well may have died at the end of Season 2. We're not quite sure yet. But Luz and her main group are trapped now in the human realm. They ended up going and finding Camilla. They're stuck there with V and her now. 5 witches are there as well. We've got Gus, Hunter, Amity and Willow, and of course Luz. So our team of 5 is now trapped inside of Earth. I did theorize before that they were going to go to Earth at some point. Not under these, not under these circumstances though, and definitely with another far superior witch to any of those scrubs. But unfortunately, Ida is kind of preoccupied at the moment. She got left on the Isles. Rain died, which is pretty sad as well. And some of the fates of other characters are left unknown at this point. We don't know about Hui or or Lilith. Some of the other, the Coven leaders as well, like that Poison Ivy girl, Darius, the little wolfman guy, We don't know their fates yet, and I suspect that in this episode, we're not going to know about their fates. We're probably going to, this is probably going to focus entirely on Luz's journey with, with her team. And at the end of this one, we may go back to the Boiling Isles. We may find a way to do that. We do know that magic does still exist, although in a very small capacity on Earth. Magic items and whatnot. And I suspect this one will be the story of how Luz gets back to the Isles. Then for episode 2, we'll go with, we'll relapse in time. And we'll go from the journey that went through on the Boiling Isles while Luz was getting back to it. And then in episode 3, the stories will come together and we'll get our conclusion to the overall series. That's my theory. I feel like with 3 episodes left and double the time for each of them, that's the best way they can structure it. It just makes the most sense. And, yeah, that's pretty much all I got, Obviously, they can get some interesting stuff in here. I'm sure a lot of people were waiting for the time that Luz finally got back to Earth and obviously was going to bring some of her friends. The circumstances are far more dire than anything before, and we really, again, we have no idea what the fate of the Boiling Isles is since it's being run by a child at this point. With King, if King plays his cards right, as I said at the end of Season 2, if King plays his cards right, he can probably get the Collector to be, pretty chill. If they keep him entertained and whatnot, it can help out. But overall, it's just kind of, the Collector's kind of an unpredictable character at this point, and the only real, relief we have is that he is listening to King, so we'll see if King can also grow himself in trying to, kind of babysit is a bit of a weird term, but, look after the Collector. But yeah, we'll also probably get a time skip in this one, I'm not sure. We might spend some of it, at the end of Season 2, and then maybe a time skip to show that, obviously, this is something that's been going on for a while. I assume that we will have a time skip like that, maybe a month or so, maybe more. Just to show that they've been on Earth for a little while, and it really kind of brings in the overall dread that the Boiling Isles has been stuck for however long at this point, fucking about with the Collector. And obviously, at this point of recording, there's actually 2 episodes out, so I might record the other one today as well. But I'm still separating these into 2 videos. I just hope that I'm more consistent to where the series finale is not out by the time I upload episode 2. That'd be pretty bad. But yeah, so guys, the first special of Owl House, Season 3, Episode 1. Don't like titling it that, but anyway, let's go.
Luce, I'm so happy I had you as a big sister.
Alright, so yeah, general recap on the finale, the very end of their Season 2. I think this is Luce's best gear. I don't remember if I said that, but I think this is Luce's best design. This attire and the ponytail, especially the hairdo, I think is way better than her main thing throughout the series. I'm not a fan of Luce's hair, to be honest, regularly. And there's Anne. I'll get our Amphibia reference in.
Hey, Mom. I'm back.
Cue new footage. And V doesn't know what the hell's going on. Oh, I guess magic does work on her. I guess it's just glyphs, since they draw mana from the Isles itself. And witches have got those hearts.
Hey.
Although I will admit,
not telling them that I'm
a Grimwalker?
They should have a limit on their magic gear, because their heart sacks cannot draw mana from the Isles anymore. So they should have a limit on how much they can use at this
Since
point.
we're in Belos' mind? Since I found out I helped him meet the Collector? Oh my gosh, Hunter.
Yeah.
They're all gonna hate me.
You helped
No,
you helped the villain.
Of course they won't. They won't hate you any more than me when they find out that I might be a clone of someone who was a witch hunter.
Is that important though?
With Belos.
They know you were a villain once and now they accept you, so why even tell them the backstory?
We'll tell them when we're ready.
I don't even get why that's really
Okay,
important. I get
so
lose,
in
but
the demon realm,
not?
you fought the evil Emperor Belos, who turned into a monster.
Well, he started out human.
Right, but
Yeah.
he was defeated by a
Yeah.
newer, smaller bad guy?
The Collector. We don't know what he is or how Belos found him. Who knows if we'll ever figure that out? But they're
that's
creating a lot
not
of
even
chaos.
important anymore.
We have to do whatever it takes to
Again,
get
this
back.
is kind of outdated info
And
now, even if
will.
you do
But
find
for
out.
now, you should all rest. You're safe here.
Unless there's someone else trapped somewhere that can help, although that would just be silly. And there's Belos. Whatever remains of him.
Hunter, look at all this awesome human stuff.
Yep. A life jacket, bubble wrap. Well, there you go. That's one of the best things humanity ever made.
Just stuff here.
It's not much, but I hope you two will be comfortable.
We will,
Nice.
Luce's mom.
Oh, you got a sewing machine. That's cool.
Thank you for providing us with shelter, ma'am.
No.
Please never do that again. And you can call me Camila.
Nice.
Buenas noches.
Very nice.
Aw.
You put the whole thing.
In the morning,
I feel
instead
that.
of screaming, it'll do this. Don't worry,
Yeah.
Dee.
Yeah. That doesn't sound any better.
It's dead. Thanks.
It's like a danger alarm or a bomb.
I'll figure that out later.
Welcome home, Luz. We missed you. That's nice. Yep.
Mama, I know I shouldn't have left.
Your
I
daughter
never meant
came
to
back
lie, but I had to
traumatized.
stay, and it wasn't because I...
Hey, we'll have time to talk later. I'm just so happy you're home.
Aw,
Yeah, I'm home,
of course.
but they're not.
Yep. That's another thing as well. They're not home. Oh my god, we do get an intro. I didn't even think about that, honestly. I didn't consider we get an intro at all for this. Oh, that's so epic. Nice. And they're just shit-baiting beyond belief. Yo, that's pretty nice. Hi, I'm Bi. What the fuck? What the fuck is this intro? I wonder if this show supports LGBT. I wonder. Nah. That was a possum. Wow. Oh, I'm digging the Amity though. I'm digging the Amity look. And V. Alright, whatever on that one. It's disturbing as like the jump, the time skip as they're going through all this shit just trying to customize her. What the hell? Actually, that's not a bad idea. That's really not a bad idea. Or it wasn't a bad one. I didn't consider, yeah, using the palisman to jumpstart the portal. What the? Oh my god. I wonder if the other 2 episodes will have, yeah, because it's not hot, it doesn't boil. Nah. Willow looks good with her hair down, I'll give him that. You gonna go for another kiss? Maybe? Oh no. Episode 19 had that kind of cheap cutaway kiss. Because usually Disney loves their front forward, just in-your-face kisses. Ah, there's an... Oh, okay, you know what? No, I can't do it. I gotta go back. We gotta go back and see some of these references. We got Ida. Yep. Oh, we just got a bunch of... Man, when could Luz draw like that? Jesus, that's incredible. Got some great Ida art right there. Hootie. We got King. That's a great Ida one as well. Oh, it's Halloween in the series. I think that's... one on the top left is Ida's harpy form, I think. And yeah, she's still got a fucking egg. Nice. And she's actually going to school. Huh. Didn't think that would happen. That was great. That was a really long one, but it served its purpose of being a time skip. That was incredible. I'm curious if the other 2 episodes will have similar things. Ooh.
Am I doing this right?
I don't know about that new hair for Amity. I like that it's longer, but I don't like that. I know the hair dye's running out, but I prefer the pure, the pure
He's still
purple.
doing that, huh?
He won't tell me what he's looking for.
Hi. Oh, I like what you've done with the place. No more exposed nails.
Oh my god, she
or
seriously
possum
got a fucking
nests,
rainbow
but this
heart on.
still confuses me.
Yeah, he still confuses us too.
Hola, Camila. We're learning
A
Spanish from
demon
the
now,
Stereo.
baby. Hootie.
Practice every day.
Oh, at least I remember him.
Oh, okay.
Creepy
Well, I'm
pasta.
going to pick up Luz from school. Pop quiz. ¿Cómo se dice eso en español?
I'm not gonna learn Spanish for a fucking TV show.
Yes.
Are you kidding me?
Voy a recoger a Luz de la escuela.
Nice.
Muy bueno. Keep it up. Whew. I never expected to be a mother of 6.
I know, right? Jesus.
Taxi.
Taxi.
El gato gordo.
El gato gordo.
Maybe we should take a break.
Yeah.
A siesta.
Siesta.
Learning a whole new
We've been
language
here
is a
for
big
months,
commitment.
and
That's
we
a
made
big
no
waste of
progress
time.
on the portal door. You can't expect Camila to take care of us
For what they're
forever.
trying to do.
In the meantime, we could pull more weight around the kitchen. My mustard ravioli did bring tears to her eyes.
I'm liking
Those
Gus's
aren't the kind of
outfit.
tears you're thinking
That's
of.
pretty good.
I can help fix damaged clothes.
I can spruce up the garden.
Oh my god. Amity looks fine again. I just wish that hair. I wish she'd re-dye her
There's an
hair.
entire human realm to search.
It's not that bad, to be honest, but
Luce has
I prefer the
most of
big
week.
purple.
So, let's explore the town ourselves. After all, Luce went into the Boiling Isles on her own.
If Ida came here before, maybe there were others. Maybe they left behind something we can use.
Maybe.
Yes, that's the spirit. Together, there is no challenge that can hold us back.
And then you trip. Yep.
Ow.
Yep.
It's a sign. We're doomed.
Come on, Flapjack. This isn't funny anymore.
Flapjack, eh?
There's something in here.
Magic items.
Looks like a map.
Or a secret code?
Flapjack, is this what you've been looking for? What does it lead to?
That eye.
It's the door.
Kind of looks like the old portal door.
Yeah.
The portal door! Portal door!
We still never have the origin of how the hell that door even came into
What
existence.
if it's just another dead end?
She
I
already
think.
feels responsible for our failed attempts.
Then let's not tell her until we can figure it out. Using our buff brains. Buff
Nice.
brains!
Yeah.
And then there's just Hunter trying to fit in.
Foes
You're not even the newest
he
member.
trod the shores of his fatherland, family by his side, finally at peace. This epic ends with the homecoming of not just a man, but a hero.
Fate versus free will.
Everywhere he went, people ended up suffering.
It does get bleak, but no one said his mission would be easy. And when you take into account the ripple effects of his actions,
Who cares about the ripple effects? He
Damn.
was just a pawn in someone else's game.
Damn.
And he was never smart enough to realize it. If his friends and family knew about his mission, they'd know that their lives would never have been in danger if it weren't for him. They should hate his guts, and it would be better if
Jesus.
he literally never existed.
Damn. My god, lose. Yeah, she's never thrown out like that before. It's quite the burst. No spiders, no snakes, no animals. All for lose. No fireworks. Wait, no fireworks? Fuck them. Aw. Aw, she made a new crown for King as well.
You're loose, right? Nice to meet you. You were right in class.
An
You
egg
read about
shirt.
too many crusty old dudes. Give me books
Cool.
about crusty old women.
I used to know one. I've never seen you two
Don't
around.
you dare call Ada crusty. How dare you?
About you.
How dare you?
Crazy costume for Halloween this year?
Because if you are, we're volunteering at the haunted hayride.
Old Gravesfield is the most haunted place in the state.
Yeah, you gotta
Nice.
come.
I mean, anything connecting to the supernatural might be
Do you think this food is
helpful.
okay? I wish I knew how to make demon food for your friends. Would they, prefer to drink blood?
Mom,
It's,
I'm sorry.
No,
I'm
what
just
is it
saying,
called?
if we
Apple
need to
blood?
Find a way. We'll
that's
find
what
a way.
Eda's obsessed with.
Oh, so scary. It just
Ooh,
came out of
ooh.
nowhere. That deer
And
really
of course,
spooked us.
they look like Camilla and
let's
Luz.
cover this.
But Mommy, it wasn't a deer. It was a monster.
It was Belos. My god, is he just possessing whatever he can? He can possess now? It really is like a Wendigo.
We've got a big day ahead of us. So
You
I'm
said that as like a
gonna
joke,
win us
but
this
yeah.
noche. You good?
No blood.
That sounded painful.
That's disappointing.
I've been training in the Emperor's Coven for as long as I can remember.
Witch skin, I guess.
I think I can handle a little.
No, that went clean through.
Did it now.
Camilla taught me how to use this sewing contraption. Even Darius's stitches
Now that's a
have never
paper
been this
cut.
neat. Oh, and look at what I made. These are mystical beasts called wolves, and I love them.
Nice.
That looks great. You know, you've been smiling a lot more since we've been here.
It's not like I don't want to return. I just need a way to pass the time.
You've been around people that actually
No,
care about you
it's good to
for
see
the
you
first
happy.
time ever.
One of us might as well be.
Yeah.
What was it like to be in the Emperor's Coven for so long?
Horrible.
I trained a lot. I studied a lot. I wasn't really allowed to be around the other scouts. But weekends were nice. I got to leave the castle for missions.
You got
Do
a
you miss
week.
it?
Oh, missions, I guess.
miss
But still, you got weekends.
Knowing who I'm supposed to be.
It's kind of cool.
I miss my dad.
We'll find a way back.
Only your
I
dad.
have to.
Did you lose your
Oh,
mom?
my Titan! That's a line from this book I found. Cosmic Frontier. It's a story that takes place in the stars.
Why would anyone want to go up there?
I don't know. Humans like spreading their junk everywhere. But
Wow.
it's a story of people trying to get back home, like us. We got Captain
Nice.
Avery, Security Officer Quando, and
My
Chief
God,
Engineer
do
O'Bailey
not get into
residing as a
fucking Star Trek
clone
and Star
from
Wars.
the enemy planet.
Save this innocent soul.
What
Please.
happens to him?
I guess you'll have to find out.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's so much worse. The Man in the Moon, yep, the Collector.
They don't hate garlic like vampires, but they weren't entirely against eyeballs when we were watching that zombie movie. Gus said I could get apple blood from the apple butcher, but...
That's not a thing.
Until I find one of those, I'll have to use food coloring.
Aw, I like how much Camilla's actually trying. And it's so funny, she said this was all nonsense about Luz, and now that it's real, she's trying so hard to get cultured, to figure out pop culture and how to work with them.
They shed their pajamas as they grow. He means there's a snake near us. And it just got a lot bigger.
Oh, yeah, that would freak me out as well.
She called them pajamas.
So unhygienic. That girl must have been raised by wolves.
Hey,
Wow.
wolves are actually great parents. And
Oh, happy dagger, give me death!
I'm surprised how she hid those sausages in that
Heard that
tight
one.
skirt.
ugh, gross. Now
Not
everything
skirt,
smells
dress.
like lunch meat.
Yeah, she's such a tryhard.
Oh yeah, what did you just say?
I said, grief can manifest in different ways, like how Luce has been acting out for attention.
Losing Manny was difficult for both of us, but Luz has always done
Oh,
things
Manny.
differently.
There we go. I don't think he was name
Were
dropped.
bullied in high school, Mrs. Nocera?
Nusetta.
Yes.
I've had no
Luce
idea
hasn't
how to
made
say
any
that name
friends,
at all.
her grades are inconsistent, and I
Nusetta.
heard she brought a live snake to school. Take this. It could help her.
Reality check camp?
You don't want Luce to struggle like you did, right?
Like she did. Ooh.
Luz.
Ooh,
What time
Camilla
is it?
backstory. I think we get that, honestly.
Why aren't you mad at me?
Oh, baby, come here.
I mean, it wasn't really
I've
your
been
fault.
terrified, sure, but believe it or not, I do understand what it's like to want to run away.
I'm so
Yeah.
sorry.
But the point is, you came home, and everything is okay now.
No,
But
it's,
it's
not.
It's my
What
fault
an
everyone's
inconsiderate
trapped
thing
here,
to say.
And I don't even know if King and Ida are okay. I wanted you to meet them so bad, but I keep messing up.
Hey, everyone makes mistakes. What matters is that you learn from them.
Can I sleep
Yeah.
here tonight?
Aww.
Give the talisman a kiss too.
She's still just your baby. Jesus Christ. Oh no. Oh no, this is gonna be... So this is gonna be Belos' final
Luce is at her
ploy
mom's
before
vet
he's done
clinic
for
putting
good.
tiny little bandages on hedgehogs. So
Yes.
today, we're going into town to solve this
Earth
code.
life.
Ears.
Roots. Snacks. Check.
Nice.
Human disguise? Check.
Oh my
Oh, that
god,
is
no.
According to Cosmic
No.
Frontier, this is what the modern human male wears.
Oh god, that really
This
is
was written in the
fucking...
90s about the year 2008.
Oh, is this really...
Can't
Is
wait for
this...
that
I've
to
never
get
seen it, but
Did
this
you get to the last
feels
chapter?
like a Star
Bailey's
Trek
still hiding the
reference.
fact that he's a
Oh,
duplicate
God.
in hyper disguise.
That is one thing I'm
Avery is
never gonna
figuring
get
it
into.
out.
I may try
I think
Star
he
Wars, but
already
I'm
knows.
never gonna try
No,
Star
no,
Trek. I don't have the
spoilers.
slightest interest.
Hunter, I don't think the world is ready for the brave fashion choices of the year 2008. Please change.
Don't listen to her.
What the hell?
Jeez, we're gonna miss the bus.
Oh, it's okay. I'll catch up. There's a transport worm every half hour.
I don't know how to feel about these human form. That looks so weird.
I'm gonna borrow that book when you're done with it.
You know, maybe you're right, Flap. Even if I'm not who I'm supposed to be, I like who I am right now.
And being your own person now. You've got acceptance, friends, and your father on the floor. Uh-oh, well, possessed Hunter!
First stop, the magic circle.
Nice. Why are they so invested in this? It's the same as their own world. Oh. Wow! She has snails on her! Nice. We finally saw the currency. That's cool. No magic. No magic. What the hell? Giraffes! Oh no! The Outlaws! This is basically the Outlands of the Boiling Isles! I remember Rita said they outlawed these Oh, now I get it. They outlawed these guys.
I don't blame our ancestors for banishing those guys. Yeesh.
Yeah, they must have finally seen acted like that because they saw witches.
Eat first.
Well, they smelled witch blood in the air. I've never had nachos, believe it or not.
I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but I think I know where to go next.
Yeah, like even like the eyes, they do not. That does not blend in at all with the human world. She's not even got pupils.
Bruce told me about that creepy witch hunter wannabe. It's okay. We just face down a giraffe. I can
Like
do
even
this.
Amberly's golden eyes would draw maybe some attention.
Huh?
It's not natural.
You're not,
to
Chica.
Earth.
We can all thank Goddess for that. He got fired after he started making edits to the exhibits.
Local hero, jerk who don't
I work
believe
part-time
me.
now. Say, have we met? Something about you seems familiar.
No, I'm new in town. I just have one of those faces. Just the one. The normal amount of face.
What a coincidence! Me too. If you ever need a tour guide,
I'm sorry,
hit me
but the face is not natural. At least
We're
add
actually here to ask
pupils.
about this old puzzle. Do you know how to decode it?
Fuck me, that freaked me out.
Rebus.
They dug up
Flies.
a bunch of these in old Gravesfield.
This is a rebus?
Yeah, it's like a riddle where pictures and symbols make up a word. Like, come here. What do you think they were trying to say?
It's
here?
funny, Luz could probably figure this out.
No, see the H that comes first? Then combine that with the ear, and maybe it means here, like to listen. Or here,
As
as
in,
in a place.
here, yeah.
Maybe something is waiting somewhere.
Hmm.
I'll be right back. If this is a portal door, then what about these? A ribbon and tanning a hide?
That ribbon is tied
How you make the
together.
portal, I
Next
guess?
to that hand with a cut.
You don't think?
This is leading us to...
Titan's
Blood? Titan blood.
Titan's blood! It's like you're reading each other's minds. You must have been friends forever.
No.
It wasn't always like this.
I mean, she didn't even
These
know
past
Gus.
few months have been weird, but look at all the new memories we have now.
Yeah. God, I wanna...
It's been nice
Oh,
to
don't
boys
do
like
this. I have to go back and look at all of
These past
them.
few months have been
That's
weird,
not fair.
but look at all the new...
Alright. So, we've got movie time, the Lovebirds. Oh my god, they had the fucking beach day, didn't they? They had the beach day and they didn't show it. We've got... Oh, just... Okay, so just Willow, Gus, and Hunter hung out. That's an interesting duo. That's... Not duo, threesome, whatever the fuck. Okay. Nice. They went to the raft. That's pretty cool. Obviously, Amby's terrified, and so was V. Hunter and Willow went gardening. Obviously, that's the best thing to
memories we
do.
have now.
Alright, that was one page. Yeah, they're going to flip to a third one. The human realm fireflies don't actually catch fire. Yeah, of course. Let's see. Camilla teaching V how to cook. Very nice. A date with Amity and Luz. I guess they did go on a date. A usual date. And again, they didn't show it. Oof. Shippers are so mad, but then again, that's more Disney's fault than anything. I guess... I don't know what the bottom one on the left page is supposed to be. Did they go camping? Obviously, the next page is all just date stuff. Date, day, and... Glyph... Oh, glyph lesson.
It's been nice to finally spend some
Glyph
time
lessons.
together.
And one more, we've got more magic stuff. Portal door, Hunter's new outfit, Amity freaking out over whatever. And, of course, our summer together. Well, it's a good thing to know they've had such fun memories while everyone is being tortured in the Isles. How fun. Of course,
Yeah.
Amity kissing Luz
I
again.
can't wait to show everyone at home.
Maybe the scrapbook could use one more?
Oh, come here, V.
Everyone say giraffes are still terrifying!
It's true. Nah.
Hey, of old Gravesfield looks exactly like this. Do you think it's a map to a stash of Titan's blood?
With that, we could actually create a portal.
I want to know what the hell a Titan was doing on
How to
Earth.
surprise her.
Yeah, like, how on Earth is there Titan blood on Earth?
Will you be, little palisman? A bird like Albert?
I mean,
a cool bug? Maybe an octopus?
is that
so we
how,
can hold hands?
Is that how Belos got to the owls in the first place?
Maybe you'll never hatch. And I messed up your life, too.
How's the lamp working?
Just fine.
Good. I'm ready to lock up.
Oh, don't tell me Cliffs are starting to work on Earth now.
Did you
Nah,
know
just
about this?
that's just silly.
That he was here? I can tell you're hiding something.
Sorry. I shouldn't take this out on you. I'm just scared. Don't worry, Flap. If Belos is really here, I'll keep you safe.
Yeah. I don't even know what a palisman could do for him anymore without a physical body.
Hunter, what's wrong?
Belos.
Yep, at least he's transparent about it.
Are you sure you saw him? I thought the collector destroyed Belos.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Hey, we can wait for the others if you...
No! We have to take care of this ourselves.
Yeah.
Titan, I hate
Oh
this.
my god, he's got Crocs on, that's hilarious, and a hootie
How about we
mask.
bring back some of that masked confidence, huh?
Nice. Like hootie and king masks.
What's about to happen should be relatively painless, if you just do what we say.
That's right. So come out with your hands.
I can't tell if he's in his
Creepy
pajamas or
devil.
not, to be honest. The Crocs as well, that's just hilarious. Oh, well, Spider, that's a lot worse than Belos. Okay, yeah, what is in there? No spider can make that much rattle. Oh, it's just a possum.
Oh, thank goodness. It's just a little angel.
No one's here. I guess it was just in my head.
Well, can't blame you for being paranoid after everything we've been through.
I guess.
You know?
Is he really that
I
much
just want to
taller
make sure
than
everyone's
Luz?
safe.
I didn't notice that before.
And that includes you too.
What?
Yeah, gotta make sure you're safe too, Hunter. You're family now.
Nice.
Oh.
Aww, family. That's adorable. Genuine affection.
Now this mask is pretty gross now.
Let's get back before anyone worries.
Genuine affection.
Everything's okay.
What to think, he only got introduced in season 2.
Hey, we're back! And we bought some, cars.
Luce, we're designing our costumes for the haunted hayride.
Guess what I've got planned? I'm gonna be Captain Avery, and you're...
Chief Engineer Old Bailey?
Cool.
How do you know about Cosmic Frontier?
Well, the book's in your basement.
Oh!
Ah.
Funny how things just show up in basements, right?
So
Without
you were a
hiding or
complete
putting
nerd
them
in your
there.
day.
Life sure is full of surprises.
Wow.
Cool. Humans freak out just like us.
It'll be fun. We want to experience
Probably not as
weird
extreme as
human
Luz,
traditions.
but still.
And I thought
Nice.
you and I could take inspiration from Good Witch Azura, the movie 2, The Betraying.
Nice.
Hacker team, I'll
protect you.
There's movies on these things? I thought they were... Oh my god, whoa, there's a fucking switch! That's epic! How did everyone miss that?
What do you think?
Oh, wow.
I didn't know there was a series on Azura.
Let's do it.
How could you do it, villainous Lucy? How could you betray
Oh, it's called
your
a
friends?
swap. There's an
Now
Xbox,
everyone is
I
gone.
think.
It was for...
No, that's a PlayStation controller.
We'll never forgive you. Never.
Yep. Nice! That's...
Dear
oh my god,
diary,
that home
All I
screen.
ever wanted was to be good at something. To be around people who also liked that something. And when I found the demon realm, I thought, wow, I found it. I can learn magic. I can be a witch. I won't be
Why's
the
this got a
dummy in the
MacBook
principal's
setting?
office anymore. But I messed up too much and put everyone in danger. Mama says I have to learn from my mistakes. So, I know what I have to do now.
And what do you have to do now? What is this plan of yours, Luz? You just gonna go at it on your own? You know that's a silly idea. You can't be fully responsible for their world. Okay, nice. Hunter and... God, they're such nerds on Star Trek. I don't know what to make of Willow, and Amity looks nice though.
Make sure to help V with the trick-or-treaters.
And of course,
you know they can be
Luz is Azura.
demanding.
Luz, are you okay? You don't
Azula, Azura,
I was
whatever.
just so excited for this, I couldn't sleep.
All right, we'll keep the puzzle a secret till the time is right, and then we'll tell her about the Titan blood.
Nice.
Did you hear that?
How long have we got left?
Hey, it's okay.
Very much a full episode.
Probably just in my head again. Nestle down, Flapjack.
Oh,
We're gonna
that's
have the best
pretty
night.
noticeable.
And we might even have a surprise for you.
Yeah, me too.
I hath seen the Mrs. Smith consorting with spirits unpure. Is this true, Mrs. Smith?
Nay, 'tis a fool lie. Inquisitor Jones is tarring me a demon's varlet, so's to take mine fields.
Demon lies!
Your Honor, I do
Oh, man.
object. It is Inquisitor Jones who's in league with the dark forces.
This might be a...
Come on, this is my spotlight. Behold!
Wow. I'm about to say, that might be a bit dark for real witches to see how the medieval
These
treated
children
them.
are demon spawn, and they want your teeth! Look at his ears! He's from Mars!
Hey,
It's
little
costume night,
man.
you idiot. Nice. Nice. Oh, he's like a tolerable Ronaldo. It's so weird to me how that works out.
I hope you're all prepared for a truly scary ride.
Oh, let's go
Make
again.
us cry.
Make us cry.
Because there's nothing scarier than knowledge.
Boo! Just lie to me!
Wow.
Let me tell you the eeriest unsolved mystery of Gravesfield. The tale of the brothers Whittabane. Whittabane? Isn't that Belos?
Maybe.
The year is 1613. Two orphaned brothers arrive in Gravesfield. Their names?
Philip.
And Caleb.
And he really does look like Caleb. Okay. Oh, yes.
Caleb did his best to take care of his younger brother. They tried to fit in with this town and its unsavory practices. They became witch hunters. Local lore suggests that the brothers Whittabane met a real witch from another world.
Nice.
Her name was Evelyn, and the older brother was spirited away. She dazzled him with magic and visions of a strange yet beautiful
Oh my
prince.
god, is it really used the
To travel
fucking
between
talisman?
worlds. Philip set off to save his brother and bring the witch to justice, but neither were ever seen again.
Yep.
maybe Philip saved Caleb, and they went on to lead peaceful lives. Or maybe he's still chasing his brother, caught in a cycle of horror and strife!
So that's how it started, huh? That's pretty cool. I'm still curious what a witch was just doing on the
Got a hot witch girlfriend and Lil Bro got upset. But that's just me.
Nice. Yeah, the hot little witch girlfriend is right there.
What's going on?
It's him. He's here. I saw him this time. It wasn't in my head after all. You believe me, right?
Well, how can you be sure? What would he be doing here?
Titan blood. I'm not supposed to tell, but the secret code that Guide mentioned, it's a puzzle. A rebus we found in the shack. Amity thinks it leads to Titan blood.
Titan blood?
Yep.
Puzzles? Amity? Why didn't anyone say
Well,
anything?
Amity
You
twice.
and your mom do so much for us. We wanted to do something for you. And she's gonna surprise you with it tonight.
That you've completely ruined.
Sweet.
Yeah. We're getting a bit on though in this,
Where's Luce
if
and
they want to
Hunter?
really do something
We need
with
to find the
Belos.
Titan blood first, just to make sure. I don't want to freak anyone out yet.
You don't believe me yet, do you? Fine. I'll prove he's here. Flapjack. Can you get the rebus? I'll say that again. Get the rebus.
Jesus.
Hey, what the heck?
Sorry. I don't know what came over me. Good work.
How bad is she gonna feel when she feels like she dropped that thing though? Like, come on. Yeah, why didn't V go? I was kind of wondering why we didn't see V there. Ooh.
So, we moved. Mom says it's because the house isn't pretty enough, but I think it's because there's a better hospital for Dad nearby. Cause, let's be honest, this house ain't that much prettier. I think this might be the worst week ever.
She's been doing this for how long now?
Dad left me this book. I can't wait to read it.
Ah, that's why she cherishes it. It's a family thing.
Look what I got at the convention. I'm gonna cut my hair with it. That was a bad idea.
It was a real sword?
I saw my report.
Jesus.
Mika, if you just applied yourself, but I am applying myself. My baseball stitches are so small, they're practically invisible. And I can read
Spirit
and write
Devourer,
witch
Witcher
different
Ruler,
dialects.
Domicile,
Also,
Summing 4.
I can sit so perfectly
Sinister
still
4.
that woodland creatures come and sit on me.
It's lame the dirt.
But I guess none of this is gonna matter on the SATs. It's been really rough for Mom since the funeral. So I'm gonna wow my teacher's face off with this book report. Mom, you won't have to worry about me ever again. Mama says I have to learn from my mistakes. So I know what I have to do now. On Halloween, after the hayride, I'm telling everyone I'm staying in the human realm. Permanently.
Wow. That is what you made her, you know, admit. She never did admit that to anyone, did she, after episode 10? That was the promise that she made.
What?
Oh my god, did it poison your blood? Oh, you're fucked then. You're fucked if he got in your bloodstream. There's no getting out of that one.
Hunter! Think. Hunter is following the rebus to the Titan's blood. But how can I find the blood without him? Come on, you can do this.
Are they seriously...
Glyphs are powered by the magic of the Isles.
Yeah.
By the Titan itself. Closer I am to the Titan blood, the stronger the glyphs become.
I still want to know why there's Titan blood on Earth. You are not going to tell me that every goddamn...
Glyphs? Hunter? Did you find
No,
that?
it doesn't make sense. They just work fine. But why is there Titan blood on Earth?
Yeah, you're right. I wanted to show Luce the rebus. Huh? Wait, where did it go?
Kids, have you seen Luce? And has she, said anything weird?
Bill, find a phone.
Oh, find a phone. Oh, that's so cheating. You can't use real tech to solve shit in your series. Man, come on, that's cheating. Oh my god.
Hunter, are you okay? Did you see Belos?
Oh, no. Just my imagination playing tricks again.
Yeah.
Why don't you find the Titan blood
So I guess he's fully
find
on.
my talisman? Little guy got spooked off.
Good idea.
My
All this
talisman?
Belos talk has me on edge.
That's,
I hate to ruin Amity's
not the right
surprise. I really
terminology.
appreciate that everyone wanted to do this. You guys are great friends.
Yes.
Have you found the blood yet?
Friends with a
I'm on
witch.
it. I just have to. Flapjack, why do you look so scared?
Loose. Didn't you use an ice glyph to get here?
Yes.
Your magic is working.
And so is mine.
I think she's this way.
The only way for us to fight is to be on equal ground.
Here.
You survived.
I did. Thanks again for all the help, Luce. But I don't need you anymore.
Damn. I guess he's got over his, you know, his bias of humans now.
There you are.
What? It's even in a vial? Yeah. It's also the question of just how strong even is Belos.
What? Afraid you'll hurt him?
Is that Hunter?
Something's wrong.
See, this
Yeah.
is why you're so useful, Luce. You're so desperate to help people. You even helped me meet the Collector.
Yep.
What? I didn't mean to. I thought I was doing something good.
You did.
And all those insecurities and secrets
I thought
come
this was
right
my
out.
Lost cause. Because of you,
Right
we
at the
finish our
surface.
work as witch hunters, starting with them.
Yeah. But that's the thing, they don't need to be here for their magic to work. And they're pretty OP. He is so much weaker in this body, so he's kind of getting fucked already. Oh yeah, she can absorb magic, I forgot about that. But she should be the answer to the win, honestly, V. Nice. Oh, she can use her teleporting power, that's sick!
Hunter, fight him off.
Hey, look at Amity using plant magic.
That's right. You wouldn't want me harming your precious talisman, would you? Oh, but then again, I don't care what you want.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Evelyn.
Oh, fuck! Holy shit! Okay. It didn't kill him.
Flapjack,
Not yet.
you'll be okay.
Did... Oh my god. Albert was never hurt that badly though, he's bleeding. Oh, they got me there. I thought that was the end of the poor little guy.
I'd like to leave the Emperor's Coven and never step foot in that throne room again. I'd like to study wild magic and learn how to carve palisman. I'd like to attend Hexside as a regular student and play fire derby with my friends. But most of all, I'd like to make sure you never hurt anyone again!
We didn't break it, but still. Yeah, he didn't shatter it or anything.
Oh no, no!
Mama's got it. Mama's here. Mama's got it. Nice.
Be careful with him.
And he hasn't got the vial on him. Okay, he has. Oh, and he's actually back to full strength.
Stab me in the back?
You did it to him first.
Crap. I mean, even if you go back, what the
This is for the good of your soul.
What are you gonna do?
Thank me later.
Like, what are you gonna do?
That's the Belos you've been fighting this whole time?
You can't touch the
Hunter isn't
collector.
moving.
V,
He
call an
stopped your
ambulance.
ass.
Do human doctors know about possession? Or grimwalkers?
Possession?
Grimwalkers?
We should still call a doctor.
I'm not getting cell reception.
What do we do?
He's gonna use his... Oh. Oh, he's gonna sacrifice himself to save him. Isn't he? Oh. Oh, Flapjack. And he's got that scar.
Hey guys, is everyone else okay?
Actually, Flapjack.
Don't.
Yep.
I already know.
He's a part of you now, you could say.
Sit up
Part
slowly,
of your heart.
baby. Are you in pain anywhere?
I'm okay.
Luce, what did Belos mean when he said you helped him meet the Collector? I mean, that was a lie, right?
No.
It was true. If it weren't for me, the Day of Unity would have never happened. There was this time pool, and I met him. I met him when he was still just Philip, and I taught him the light spell. I introduced him to the Collector. I set everything in motion. I'm sorry, everyone.
Why did you keep all that a secret?
I was scared. I thought you'd all hate me for it. Which is why I've made a decision. I think it'd be in everyone's best interest if I
took your mama to the demon realm.
What?
What the hell?
I hate you.
Took your mama to the
You still
demon
stand
realm.
up for us means
What?
enough to me.
Mija, now that I've seen what you're up against, there is no way I'm letting you go back alone. It is our duty
I thought for a
to
minute
help
she
your
was gonna
friends
go
get
on her
back to
own.
their families.
And try and fix it
We were
herself.
tricked. That's what Belos does. He tricks people. But if it weren't you, it would have been someone else, and then there'd be no one left to fight back. So let's do that. Let's fight back. Please? For Flapjack?
Yep.
For Flapjack.
But you are running out of time. Like, come on, hurry up.
The portal's closing.
And we better head in.
And there's no guarantee you'll ever come back.
Time to go home, Flap.
Goodbye, human realm. Thank you for showing me your secrets.
For now,
I hope to
you
see
know,
you
we're
again.
not done here.
Thanks for the memories. We'll be back after we get some revenge.
Yeah, some revenge. Nice.
Luce, I know things are scary, and I don't know what the future holds. But it would be so cool if you were a part of that. But no more hiding, okay?
I understand.
Sure.
See you on the other side. Promise.
You really gotta hurry up though, like, come on, the port is running out of juice.
Here, you'll probably need this.
Are you coming, V?
You're not
I
coming?
don't think I'm ready. Besides,
Huh.
someone has to keep up appearances.
Oh my god.
Tell the staff I've gone home to see my abuela, okay?
Fair
Batman's
enough.
in charge.
You do have a
Diane has my
job.
schedule. And thank you, V.
Aw. Well then.
Are you ready?
Are you?
No.
I'm not sure what we'll see on the other side.
Then we don't want to leave unprepared. A good witch always has to have her hat.
Sure. And here we go. Enter the demon realm.
Shoot. Camila still has the car keys.
Ooh. Well, you're not moving that then, are you? Takeout. Yeah, teenagers gotta get addicted on takeout. She's studying glyph magic, that's funny. Nice. Ah, what's this? Oh, wait, I want to see the fucking things. Then again, this was a YouTube file, so of course they fucking shrink down all of the good stuff. Alright, Luce crying. That was a Belos one before. The costume stuff. Very nice. Cool. I don't know. I got the, I got both of the new ones from YouTube since, for some reason, Disney actually posted them on YouTube, which was pretty goddamn crazy. When have they ever done that? I think they do have a channel now of them posting like 4 episodes of their older stuff as well, and I think only the first episode of Owl House is on YouTube for them. I don't know. maybe, you know, they're finally realising that it's actually a profitable series and, you know, they probably shouldn't have cancelled it, but whatever. Wow. Well then, I was pretty much right. You know, this one was the story of, you know, Luz and everyone getting adjusted to the human realm and going back to the to Earth. Well, going back to the Boiling Isles next in the ending. Next episode, like I said lightly, we're going back in time. We're seeing how Ida, King, the Collector, Lilith and Hui, how they're all kind of, you know, doing at this point and how they're all going to handle things now that, you know, no, Luz is gone and, you know, the Boiling Isles is under new management. And then the finale is probably going to be them all connecting and doing whatever the hell. You know, how they wrap up the whole story in 45 minutes? I don't know. I do not know. But we'll have to see, right? What I didn't suspect, however, was that Belos still isn't done. He's still around, which is pretty crazy. Because realistically, what the hell can Belos even do? Even if he's back to his full strength, he got curve stomped by the Collector the last time, you know. For we know, the Collector doesn't really have a limit to his power, so, like, what can Belos do? Nothing. I guess we'll just have to see, though, you know. Obviously, he is not done yet with destroying the Boiling Isles, and so we'll just have to see if his tyranny bears any fruit, which, I mean, I don't imagine so. We actually had a sacrifice in this one, though, which was pretty crazy. Flapjack sadly lost his life. And, yeah, saving Hunter, and again, I really hope they don't, but it's the kind of same thing with Rain. We don't know the Collector's might, we don't know what the limits are of his powers, and so it is possible that he could, in theory, bring back Rain and bring back Flapjack, you know? But I am praying that doesn't happen, since it definitely undermines the sacrifice. To be fair, Rain didn't really sacrifice themselves for Ida, they more just stopped Ida from dying when they cut off her arm. You know, they were going to die either way at that point. It was too much for them. But obviously, Flapjack was a full-on sacrifice. So, I don't know. This was pretty good, though. You know, this was really nice. It's, you know, we had quite a time skip in this one. Obviously, with everyone just being in the realm, they're getting more accustomed to it, a little more comfortable, you know, as time went on. The new designs are pretty nice, though. Like, you know, I still admit, I kind of preferred when Amity's hair was full purple, but I think it kind of fitted, you know. I didn't like it at first glance, but I'm honestly, already I'm kind of getting used to it, you know, so that helps. And obviously it doesn't matter what I feel like, the only way to really, you know, do it is to get used to it, since it's the new design now. But yeah, that was pretty nice. Obviously, this had a lot of cool stuff in it, you know, hinted at the backstory of Camilla. She was kind of like Luz, so I guess this is where Luz gets kind of her, you know, her nerdy, kind of, you know, enthusiastic, crazy side is Camilla, since she was apparently like that when she was younger as well, when she was meeting Daddy. I forgot his name. What was it, Manny? They said it once, so I don't know. And obviously, yeah, this was a lot of cool stuff, because despite the situation, a lot of, you know, Hunter in particular was in a place where he actually felt accepted and welcomed. You know, he was in a welcoming home. You know, everyone kind of liked the situation they had with their release with, you know, with each other and whatnot. So hopefully that does continue on when we finish this, because, you know, the ideal ending is that, you know, they can, you know, everyone can go back and forth between Earth and the Boiling Isles whenever they want, you know, and then everything gets worked out. Whether that means that a new door is created, whether the Collector gives them all doors to make, you know, to use whenever they feel like, I don't know, but, you know, it definitely is. That's the ideal kind of ending anyway, again. I said it at the end of Season 2, but I really don't see there's any viable way of quote-unquote defeating the Collector. That doesn't seem likely to me. I'm very curious what they are going to do with him, but I don't think he's getting defeated, and I honestly don't think he's going to get trapped again. It doesn't feel right, because he's really not a villain. He's an antagonist, sure, but he's not evil like Belos. He doesn't really care about killing anyone. He just, you know, wants to do his own thing. But we'll see. You know, we'll definitely see what happens with that. It's cool now that Camilla is, you know, after realizing just how dangerous things are, but also how much everything means to Luz, that she's not going to let her, you know, she's not going to let her, you know, go back on her own, but she's also not going to trap her here when she knows that there's so many connections and people that she cares about that are in trouble. You know, it pretty much ruined Luz as a person completely, mentally anyway, if, if Camilla forced her to, you know, stay behind like that. It would, you know, it'd break her. But luckily that wasn't the case, and we might see just how, you know, accustomed Camilla can be to the crazy, the weird, and the wild. You know, to quote another series that didn't have the best ending, but I still like quite a bit. But yeah, that was pretty cool. They teased a lot of stuff in between, you know, stories and stuff we'll never get to see. They seemed like they went on quite a lot of adventures. Luz and Emily seems like they went on that date with each other, which was pretty nice. You know, there was a lot of shit baiting in there. But again, I know a lot of people are mad because we didn't get a full season 3, and I will admit, I myself am a little mad at that as well, because I did really like season 2. It was pretty nice. I would have liked if Lumini got a bit more time to actually shine in its spotlight, you know. They definitely, they so would have had some episodes in there about season 3. Just those two together the whole time if we got a season 3. And I feel like they even did, one of the photos was a beach day. So they actually got that in the end, which was nice. But yeah, I can't really, you know, I don't want to keep going on about, you know, the stuff that could have been, because there's no point dwelling on it. This was the cards that, you know, our house was given. And it's sad, you know, that we didn't get as many adventures as we wanted, but what can we do, right? Phineas and Ferb gets revived, though. Oh, man, I don't know. But yeah, that was very cool stuff. I did really enjoy it. More than I thought, honestly. That was really cool. And, yeah. Like I said, next time, I really don't know what to expect going into it, because it's obvious we'll be on the Boiling Isles, but I have no idea of what the condition and the circumstances are going to be of it, you know? Maybe more freedom fighters, you know? Maybe Ida takes on Rain's role of banding together, like maybe the remnants of the Emperor's Coven, all of the Coven leaders, Darius, the others, maybe even the Poison Ivy girl, whose name again I don't know. And trying to form a resistance against the Emperor, not the Emperor, the Collector. No idea. No idea. I'm probably going to watch episode 2 though right after this video, so we'll see. But yeah. So guys, that does it with this video. Now I'm actually going to be caught up with Owl House, because I'm about to watch episode 2. And hopefully, like I said, when I do that, I won't, you know, see episode 3 won't just pop up, or, you know, I won't be so inconsistent that episode 3 pops up before I ever posted episode 2. That'd be very bad on my part. But yeah, so guys, that does it for this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Hey guys, me Kickassreaction here, and today we're here to watch episode 2 of season 3 of The Owl House. I just did the first special about an hour ago at this point, and so I'm here again, ready to continue on. Of course, there's going to be a different video. You guys already know that. But yeah, I got to the point where I didn't do episode 1 in, you know, when it came out. And so now with another one out, I thought, well, it's time to move on. You know, time to finally catch up with the Owl House. And then hopefully, by the time the true end-all be-all series finale is out, we'll watch it on time. And, yeah, that I can go through the grievance of losing the series along with everyone else. So, that's always cool. But yeah. So, for this special, pretty much, I just suspect that, you know, the first one very much focused on Luz and her group all, you know, going through the ways of getting used to the human world. Months passed in that one. We got a big time skip there of them adjusting to the human world and whatnot. And we had no change or anything related to the Isles at all. All we know is that now everyone, including Camilla, is on the Isles. That was how episode 1 ended. And with episode 2, I suspect that now we're going to go back in time and we're going to get those months that were skipped over. Only now it's going to be from the perspective of the Isles, from the perspective of all the witches and whatnot. King, the Collector, Ida, hopefully, you know, we're going to see how these characters are coping with, you know, the rearrangement of the Isles and whatnot. You know, we're going to see how the world is at this point. And I suspect, obviously, at the end will be the reunion between everyone. And then, you know, we'll have a sharp finale where we pretty much solve everything, you know. It's kind of interesting, you know, it's kind of the big thing that now that they're under such an incredible, you know, time crunch, they do have to kind of get things moving on. They can't play around with certain elements they might have wanted to. And of course, everything that is, you know, important has to be directly focused on. So I'm very curious to see where we're going to go with this. But I absolutely suspect that, you know, Ida, King, and the Collector will be like the starring roles in this. Obviously, you've got Lilith in there as well. You've got maybe Principal Bump. I didn't really consider him, but he could be in it as well. You've got, you know, I think I said Lilith Hootie, you know. Maybe Ida's parents. They're another possibility. But yeah, it should be pretty interesting, you know. We went through kind of the grieving stuff with everyone in episode 1, and now we're probably going to go back and get that same kind of feeling for everyone on the Isles. You know, Ida didn't know what happened to Luz, and King isn't with her anymore, so he can't even assure her that Luz is safe now on Earth. So she's probably going through the grievance, wondering if Luz is even alive anymore, you know. But we'll have to see, you know. We'll see how the Isles actually turned out after the Collector fucked everyone. So guys, without further ado, episode 2, special 2, of The Owl House Season 3 will commence in 3, 2, 1, and play. We might get another intro as well. Episode 1 had a good intro. And we'll see. And yeah,
sorry.
We go back again.
Not this time. No,
and this time we're gonna get
I'm so
King's
happy
perspective.
I had you as a big sister.
That really should have killed them since it's cracked concrete before.
Goodbye.
And now the new perspective. And the silly music.
Oh, this is the goodest I felt in forever and
the
ever.
goodest.
It's like the whole world is singing.
Yep. Those are screams of terror, my friend.
Call that singing?
Yeah.
So, tell me about your game, The Owl House. You promise you teach me if I stop the grading spell.
Well, it's like playing pretend. We get roles and go on adventures. But this is too crazy. We can't play if you're freaking everyone out. King!
Yep. Ah, there we are, Lilith and Helicopter Hootie.
I don't know what you are, but stay away from my nephew!
That's my best friend you're talking to! Hands up!
Yeah, he doesn't really get the whole family thing and authority figures and whatnot. Oh, Jesus! No, who survived? Oh, Jesus Christ, that's insane. Went the reverse Pinocchio route. Fucking turned them into toys.
But they're not hurt. They're safe and sound in our new house. Now,
really?
What part do I get to play?
Fair enough. I mean, he turned them into fucking toys, so, you know. Did he not die? Did they not die? What the? Okay. And I mourned you for a bit. Jesus Christ, Rain. What the fuck? Yep. He's just letting his power go fucking haywire. Hasn't done anything in God knows how long. And so it's all just coming out at once. Oh, what's happening here?
You look fun. Wanna play?
Wanna play? Oh, Jesus, okay. Okay. No way! What the hell? Oh, I was wrong on the structuring. We just saw the beginning, but everyone... We're cutting back to the end of episode 1. Oh. I guess Belos also didn't get sent to the... Oh, maybe he did because it wasn't full power at that point. What the hell? Oh, that was weird.
Belos, you were in there for so long, we thought you got stuck behind. Are you hurt anywhere? I'm fine.
Alright, so we...
saw something or
okay,
someone,
we are going here.
But it was probably just in my head.
Was it another Collector?
Him?
Or whatever.
Oh, come on. It's not like a swarm of ghosts will inexplicably appear if you say his name.
Damn, you got scarred pretty bad by Belos.
Anyway, if Belos was here, he's long gone now.
Well, he better stay out of our way.
You guys took
This
your time.
mama's hungry for vengeance.
Now that is a fight I'd watch.
Now imagine if Camilla ended up taming the Collector. That'd be so funny. Oh man.
Okay, everyone. Coast is clear. Oh, hello, Redgrass. I've missed you.
No.
Can't talk for long. We're on a mission to save the Boiling Isles.
Yeah.
Willow's back. Hooray!
Aww. And yeah, it's not Flapjack.
We don't have time for red grass or illusions. Belos had a head start, so we should keep moving until we find him.
And yep, he wants to avenge his friend more than anything now. Which I do get.
Don't worry. I bet we'll all feel better when we punch Belos right through the face.
You're not even...
Yes, I mean through the face.
And what about the Collector?
Thanks,
You're not even considering the imminent danger.
Well, someone has to. And it looks like my job here is done.
Oh, wow. You kids were really holding back in the human realm, huh?
Maybe a little.
Of course, and now you've got to show off.
Hello, you gorgeous slime.
Yep.
Mija,
I guess I
you
didn't
never told me
consider
how
that
pretty this
Amity's
place
magic.
was.
Yeah,
The
she needs the
trees,
slime
the
to
sky.
work it.
Qué belleza.
Yeah, we're on a
Kids, stand
skeleton.
up. Who knows if that monster is alive or not?
Actually, the Titan skull is normal. Everything
Yeah.
else is
Ah.
We're on a skeleton.
Guys, what's on top of the skull?
The castle.
I don't know, but maybe we can get some
It
answers.
really is so kiddie-centric with the toy with the little stars and whatnot.
Bones?
The
I can
celestial
really see this place
sky.
helping you with your taxidermy hobby.
Mama,
Wow.
you're pretending to like this place, aren't you?
No! I love the fact that you've been living on a giant carcass.
It's sweet of you,
Yeah.
really. But I haven't changed my mind. After we rescue Ida and King, I'm staying in the human realm. Permanently. It's for the best.
That's not
Wait,
where you belong,
let's
though.
talk first.
It's not where you belong, you know? And that's definitely not Camilla wants anymore. She's seen how much you've changed. I also realised, I don't think she brought her talisman with her, her egg.
Don't mock me. I tried to save your soul. It's your fault this all happened.
Oh. Oh dear, dear me. How much longer have you even got, Belos?
I need a new body.
That's interesting. His brother's soul is still haunting him. I wonder how long that's been going on. And there's the owl house.
What is this place?
It's the owl house. Dumb.
Welcome to the Owl House.
Ah, the rat died! Oh my god, that sucks. Jesus, that's pretty insane, honestly. They just showed
This is
that.
the owl house I heard so much about?
Yeah, but don't worry. The food's not usually that spoiled.
Food?
That's spoiled.
I need some advice.
Well, first you have to pluck out all the dire rat's extra heads. The tiny ones that line the digestive tract might still be bitey, so...
No, I need advice about Luz.
Yeah.
See, she's planning to make a very bad decision for herself. She's so determined to make herself sad, and I don't know how to help.
That reminds me of when I failed my first school project. I thought I deserved to be grounded, so I ran off to live in a cave in the most dramatic way possible.
Nice.
Of course, reliable old Willow finds me and says,
Augustus, it's okay to fail. Look at me. I fail all the time.
"Oh yeah?" I said, "Like when?" Suddenly, there's this big slimy explosion in the distance.
Like tonight. I forgot to chain up my abomination homework.
Oh, lovely.
They have to chain up their homework?
Maybe
Yeah.
Luce is going through
The
something
homework
like
lives.
that. My dad didn't care if I failed that project, but I didn't want to fail him. And, oh man, I hope he's okay.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
We'll get him back.
You have families
Make sure.
you need to check up on.
Stop! Stop following me! Belos could be anywhere by now, and we're just sitting here!
Oh my god, he's completely lost it. Ultra
Make
paranoid.
sure he doesn't pace himself into the boiling sea.
Good
Yeah.
call. Besides,
Yeah, the
you're
sea
probably the
boils
only one
here as
strong
well.
enough to drag him back up.
Willow, hold on. How are you feeling?
Don't worry about me. You heard what Gus said. I'm the reliable one.
It's
Wow.
okay to be scared too.
And that also comes with
It's
a
not
mountain of
good if you
pressure.
try to hold it all in.
I'm fine,
Yep.
really. And I think you'll be fine too. You and Luce are a lot alike.
Well, we'll just have to see then. It's crazy to think that this is the place we've been in for so long, and now it's just desolate, abandoned.
Hey.
Ida's nest.
Hey.
Oh, she did
you
bring
think
that thing.
sitting in a nest was gonna help your palisman hatch?
Maybe. And nothing's happening. Remember what the Bat Queen said. To connect with a palisman, you need to express your deepest wish.
I never asked. How did you connect with your palisman?
Well, after being handed the staff, I said, I want to be a great witch. Or, I don't know, I want to be an author like Mildred Featherwild.
Wow.
But she wouldn't move until I admitted that I don't know what I'm going to be when I grow up, but I want to choose the path myself. And that was enough.
And that's kind of the same thing with Luz, honestly. She doesn't really
I
know
want to be
anymore.
a witch and help my friends. But doing one always seems to mess up the other. Why did this get so complicated?
You just gotta be patient. This isn't the only reason you're in here, is it?
Of course not. Aww, oh my god, that is a beautiful picture.
I'll find Ida and King. No matter how long it takes.
I mean,
Ida and King!
that didn't take too long.
They were on that shooting star!
How are we supposed to follow them?
Don't worry.
Yeah. We have flying stars.
I'm a safe flyer.
Flyer?
Yes. We're witches, we ride on broomsticks, or she glides, I think, on broomsticks. What the hell, Luz?
Oh, those things need seatbelts. Oh, sweet Earth.
It doesn't look very comfortable, admittedly. Do you mind?
I mean, hello, good sir?
Oh, she has no idea. Alright, I guess you didn't really rearrange the island much, as I was expecting, but... yeah, it's
Where
just...
Ida and King?
just a shithole
Where
now.
is anyone?
I guess he trapped them all in the castle. As toys.
Something's coming. Witches?
Demons?
No, it's...
It's just them and Belos.
sparkles?
Oh, that's so messed up. That is so messed up. He turned everyone into fucking toys. Toy figurines. I guess dolls. Oh, not Ida. Not a toy owl beast. You've got to be kidding me. Oh my god, King! That's adorable!
Here to stop this beast.
That is adorable!
I believe in you, Collector.
Thanks, best friend. Wycliffe, go!
Lightlift. Yeah, that's another level of crazy, man. Crazy power. Insane.
Oh.
Ah,
right. I'm back
nice.
to normal. What?
That's,
Who's got a pint of apple done? Hoot hoot.
Time out, everyone! Time out! Tara, for the last time,
Okay, her
Ida
name's
doesn't
Tara.
sound like that. She's got more of a cool aunt vibe who pretends to be all cold-hearted, but actually
Yep.
cares a lot.
Yep.
You're a real
Then
thorn in
use
my
Ida.
side,
Why
you
the
know
hell is
that?
Ida?
I've had it with you and your stupid little dog.
Ooh. Dog? How dare
whatever.
you?
All I have to do is play Ida the Owl Lady and I don't get turned into one of those things, right? Then, let's just continue.
I don't know.
Oh,
You pissed him off.
Musicians?
You're not being very nice
Yeah.
right now.
You pissed him off. Upset his friend. Oh, that's so creepy.
Collector, buddy, you gotta stop doing that. Think about what you're doing to these people.
You are so boring. I'm just playing pretend.
Even playing pretend has consequences.
You have the power to not play
Your wish
pretend,
taught
though.
me that.
You can just do whatever.
You know, right? That's what we need. The real thing. A cranky, know-it-all mentor figure.
Yeah.
No substitutes allowed. Maybe if I ask real nice, I won't have to turn her into a puppet.
No, her curse is still, in effect. But I can check if she's feeling better.
I mean, if we're being real, he could just
Promise?
pop that curse
You can
away.
trust me, Collector.
So, I gotta assume he's like the Bill
that the little
Cipher
pink guy you were
Discord
telling
level
me
of
about?
power.
Mm-hmm.
Ay, qué lindo.
Yeah.
Come on, King. Let's go back to the archive house.
The archives, eh?
No,
Nice.
not yet.
You had your chance, Luz. You had so long there. And you messed up.
Okay. The eyeballs on the ground are normal, but the little space cherub is the danger?
We
Yeah.
should follow them. Belos is probably trying to get back to the Collector. It looked like they were playing a game.
Yeah, with some kind of messed up version of my life. King must have told him about our adventures.
Do you think everyone who was turned into a puppet gets locked in the archives?
Yeah, pretty much. Although we know that Ida hasn't been and she's still there.
If they do, then that's where we have to go.
I mean,
You'll never make it. Because you guys are losers!
how in the hell? Come on, why is this guy? And Bum! Yo,
Since the
Bum!
Golden Guard, I mean Hunter,
Okay, that's
told us
fine.
about the Emperor's plan for the Day of Unity, Principal Bump allowed students and teachers to camp out at Hexside.
Oh, that's pretty
We
cool.
thought
Oh
we
my
could
god,
handle
Bosco's
whatever
here
the
too.
Emperor threw at us.
Oh, maybe the
But
collector
when the
can
draining
use.
spell hit,
We realized things wouldn't be so simple.
Yep.
After the adults recovered,
That's when the Collector's spies showed up.
Oh, that's
The
creepy.
team snuck out and tried to hold them back, but...
It didn't work. They were competent, what can you say? But of course she's fine.
it didn't work.
One by one, they all... No, Bum!
But
Fuck
the
off.
adults were turned into toys and taken away. We've been hiding here ever since. And somewhere along the way, I went from being Bartholomew to Man-Tholomew.
Bartholomew. That's all good. Ah, so he still thinks there's stragglers out there. Jesus, it is quite depressing seeing all these places we're familiar with just be abandoned.
So let me welcome you to... New Hexside!
It's kind of messed up. For what you got, it's fine.
Heads up! Hey! T-shirts! Get your t-shirts!
bootleg candy. Now that your mama's a puppet, it's time to eat
Bootleg
that
candy, nice.
I'll save you, father.
Nah, that kid's still around. It's the one that Amity had a connection with.
Let the blood of your enemy give you strength.
Yeah. Welcome to the Boiling Isles.
Is a statue of Principal Bump, who risked his life for ours.
Aww.
It's so nice to see teachers getting the respect they deserve. I think.
Nice.
Hey, where have you guys been? Who's tall Luz?
Lulu! I'm
Who's
so
tall
glad
Luz?
you're back. Your orchids have become sentient and have started a war with a roving gang of kindergartners. Please help!
No! Human paper clips are not a good meat substitute. Have people been eating those?
Tell what you can get these days.
Mittens?
Oh, nice!
Yeah, sis!
What? Both of them? What happened?
My Titan.
Yeah.
Ed,
What
you're gonna hurt
happened
yourself.
to you?
I don't care, I'm gonna hug my sister!
Poor Ed.
Siblings!
What happened?
Yeah.
After you and Dad left the factory, I bravely set off to find you. Then I was tragically cornered by one of the Collector's spies.
When he was running away, he fell into an empty well.
Nice.
Not empty.
And I'm guessing
There were
Daddy's also
rocks in the
gone
bottom.
too. At least
here,
Emma
you
and Edric are
weirdos.
still around.
offense, but this seems a bit
disgusting.
Yeah, but we're just following orders.
From who?
Attention! Would Captain Tholomew escort his guests to the council chamber? And do it now!
Is that Kiki Mora?
Wait, has Tholomew been your last name this whole time?
Nice. Is that Kiki Mora? Sounds a bit like her. And then, yep. This guy's still withering away. It is quite disturbing, but oh, nice! Still using OP glyphs. Yeah, he's really running out of steam now. He hasn't even got a leg. Maybe running off wasn't the best idea.
Oh, shut up. Has to be one left.
No. Oh, that's disgusting. That is disgusting. He's taking over a corpse. Oh my god. Yeah, that's pretty gross. That is pretty gross indeed.
You were gone for a while. I should probably go check on the old owl beast. Maybe get her something to eat.
What do mortals eat again? Rocks? Fire? Gravity?
Welcome home, Collector.
Are you kidding me? What is this bitch still doing alive?
To feed the owl beast. How about pizza bagels?
I told you before, Collector. I could be much more used to you than being a Mama Dahlia. Maybe we can talk
Mama
about
Dahlia?
making the boiling
What the
isles into
hell?
something bigger and better.
You're being forced to be a parent?
Bagels.
What the hell? Okay, maybe this was a fitting
And one more
punishment.
thing.
Playtime.
Drag those back to the collection room, will ya?
Nice. Yep. Oh, wow. Wow. Wow.
We've been playing pretend forever, King. It is fun, but what if we switch it up? We can play capture the flag. Us versus everyone on the isles.
Yeah, I'm about to say the whole island.
Losers on the mood.
Wow, that is an idea. But don't you think people would have a tough time breathing?
Yeah.
So they can hold their breaths.
My god, you have no idea how mortality works, do you? What is that?
Can you read me a
Oh.
story?
Fuck me! What kind of stories were you read?
Easy.
My god. Oh, they're stone as well.
Collectors live long, we watch things pass. To preserve, to observe, we must amass. What flies, what
Yeah,
swims,
who is
be it
this? Who
predator
is
or
this
prey.
kid's parents
Seal
anyway?
them up so that they never fade.
But playing is something.
No, don't read the next part. Skip to where I fixed it.
Okay. But playing
Wait.
is more fun, so I...
But should they meddle in our affairs? We'll learn the planet and I can't even not read that font.
I'm gonna make friends instead, the others stink. Boo.
Yeah, I cannot read the font.
King, can I sleep with Francois?
No!
Come on, you know I've only let one other person hold him.
Right, that human.
Yep.
Can you at least leave him to watch over me? I don't like being alone.
Aww. It's so weird how he's kind of got to play the parent at this point and babysit the collector when he was always the baby. This is such an interesting role for King in particular.
So if we get a group to organize supplies, we can keep track of perishables, and that way we won't have to fight over food anymore.
President, if I may be so bold. President? This would take valuable resources away from your guard. You don't want to be collected like the others, do you? Good point, Mickey. Next!
Oh my gosh, it's you guys!
Did she take any of our ideas?
No. Sorry, I gotta make
Why
sure.
are you letting
I'm
her of all
hunting down
people boss
walkers
you
again.
around?
There's a bloodbath.
That's the
last
stupidest decision
So glad you're
ever.
alive.
The
Basha, we found-
stupidest.
Allow me to introduce Student Body President Basha and her trusted guards Mickey and Roka.
Welcome to New Hexside, home to the future of the Isles and stuff.
What the heck is going on here?
Yeah, Hexside doesn't even have a student council. I would know. I kept trying to organize one, but
Nice.
I thought I was too obsessed. And all right, girl, take a
Nice, yep. Old Amity, baby.
And who are you two?
My little sister and I were traveling for the Day of Unity, but found ourselves hiding here after the, incident. Basha brought us in, so we helped her establish order over Hexside.
now we are flourishing.
Wow. Just wanted people to listen to you, and sadly you got that wish.
Well, first of all, I'd like to introduce you to my mama, Camila.
And Honorary Hexo Leo Hunter.
Long story short, we are here to help. We are going to rescue everyone from the archives and save the Boiling Isles.
No.
Not the reaction I was expecting.
It's this
As the
woman. What were
leader,
you
the safety
expecting?
of
Like,
Basha's
come on.
subjects is paramount, and this is a suicide mission. After the horrors
True.
her own Gretchby team faced.
Ugh, quiet! You don't need to hear that again. But Mickey's right. We're staying put.
What?
And that's that!
Well,
What
crap.
just happened?
It's been like this ever
Your
since
request
Mickey and
has been
Roka showed
denied.
up. We want to fix stuff around here, but anytime we suggest something, Mickey threatens to throw people into the detention pit.
The what?
Maybe there's
Yeah.
another way. I don't know how to get into the archives, but we may be able to get close
By teleporting directly into the Titan Skull.
Nice. Seems cool. Oh my god, this is weird. Oh my god, there's the Titan.
Tangled.
It's pretty cool. The
Wait,
collectors.
can you, give me that one?
Yep, Hootie. An old friend that everyone took for granted, and there's... Oh my god, yep, there's Rain and Nita along with the,
Yeah, come on, not right now.
Wow. Aw, she cut her hair. That sucks. I like long hair, Nita.
You gotta stop leaving your room.
She doesn't like her
Collector
mom, though,
thinks you're
now, I
still
will
in
admit.
beast mode.
I know. I just like visiting Rain.
Alright, I take it back. Good thing she wasn't turned into a toy. This is great labour work for her. And
Lily! Guess
oh,
who
that's
Kate
Lilith.
found? In a moment, Edelin.
And natural hairs come back, I guess.
Right this time.
It's kind of cool.
Ugh, Lily. It's actually impressive.
It's an
that the
interesting
taste keeps
attire for
getting
Ida,
worse.
though.
But it does work. Keep it up and you'll put Morton out
It's
of business.
just, it's too
Great.
weird
Now,
seeing
can
her
you do something
without,
about this guy?
with short hair.
Lucifer! Is he okay? Can you hear me? Lucifer! Can you hear me?
Sequestered in a
Nope.
darkness like unto death, the dulcet tones of an angel wakes me. Be it you.
With that moon on his head, he'll never be the same.
Hootie, you keep finding new and impressive ways to creep me out.
Of
Maybe
course.
the collector can release him too, like you and Lilith. No, you are already putting yourself at enough risk just for us.
It's interesting, yeah, you
Lily's
were able to
right.
convince him to
If the
get
collector
Lilith back.
finds out you're lying, we could all turn into puppets for good.
I think you'd honestly break if King
I
was
don't
gone.
know. I just miss Luce. I miss her too, kiddo. But she's in the human realm now with, you know, her real family.
Don't say it like that. You know you don't mean it. What Ida means to say is, we'll find a way to defeat the Collector. At least Luce and her friends are safe and far, far away from this madness.
Yeah, that never works out. You guys always wanting to protect Luz, it never works out. Oh man. Jesus, no order, no nothing.
Coast is clear.
This is where me and Jerbo have been trying to come up with plans to make Hexside more livable.
Aw. Yep.
Keep it in. keep it in. Oh!
Flyer derby, nice. All these references. Hunter's still
Plans to
quite
convert the
angry.
gym into a common space? Schedules for rotating
Man's got
guard shifts?
vengeance in his
Is
heart
that a
now.
dinner menu using veggies from the plant homeroom? Bartholomew, you're actually a decent leader.
Did you ever have any doubt in your mind?
I'm still
Yes,
doubting it.
Many, many doubts.
All right, time to take a walk down memory lane. Once, I saw Belos, use a glyph to teleport to the skull, but it may take some digging to find it.
Remember, Luce, no schemes, no plots, no ruses. And definitely no shenanigans.
Alright
I'm
then.
gonna assume those are clean.
I don't think it matters in this case. Speaking of Belos, or Philip. The new Golden Guard. Jesus. I'm surprised how creepy they're making Belos. He really does look like a horror monster. And it's pretty cool.
One over there. No.
It's
over
really
there.
cool. I really like this.
Making
All this kind of
with
gore
that
with
child
him.
was a waste of time. I wish someone would see my potential.
Oh, yes, I think you'll prove to be quite useful.
Yeah. Your bot. Oh. Would that work though, since, you know, doll body? I guess so. And again, she gets rejected. That's fucking hilarious.
I think we found it.
That's a big glyph.
It's so clear. We can use this to get to the skull.
Yeah, but
Finally, you can get moving again.
but like Belos is even like obstructing some of the glyphs on it.
We're all gonna miss Flapjack, but we know he loved you the most.
And we just want to let you know, we don't care who you're supposed to be. Because you're one of us now. Never forget that.
Uh-huh.
Hunter, are you okay?
Of course not.
Don't know.
Just lost his best friend.
I'm sorry,
His father
didn't
think
mean to
he
make things
betrayed him.
worse. I'll be right back.
I guess this is my fault too.
What? How?
I've known you were a Grimwalker since the Day of Unity. I was waiting for you to bring it up yourself, but I don't know. Maybe if I weren't so afraid, none of us would be hurting right now.
Gus,
It's okay. You stay here. I'll find Willow.
Wait, Gus! Willow, Gus, wait up, please!
Trouble with your team, Captain Half-a-Witch? Leading
Wow.
isn't easy, is it?
Oh.
All your time is spent helping the team,
Oh my
keeping
God.
people from fighting,
Those
planning
glasses.
your next move, and Titan forbid you show any weakness. Everyone else falls apart.
Not now, Basha.
If you want my advice.
Advice? From you? You have been nothing but petty and mean to me since I met you.
Yep.
What? You want me to give up? You want me to admit
Yep.
how stressed I am? What advice could you possibly give me?
Actually, I was gonna advise you to watch your back. You never know when your opponent is gonna strike.
Oof, they're not coming back, are they?
Huh.
You kids have gone through too
Interesting.
much. Even when we rescue your families, there's still so much to fix.
At least we'll all be together to figure it out. Right, Luce?
Sure.
Amity, I should tell you something.
But we're not going to, because why would we?
So the rumors were true. You were trying to stage a coup, little Mephala mule.
Yeah, we were, because you guys are the worst.
No, not you.
Long time no see, Shaman. Kicky move.
Nice!
What's that smell?
Sleeping nettles.
Oh my god, that was a great reveal. I love how she figured that out.
Unexpected.
Still clinging to power in any way that she can. That is beautiful. That is great. So what is your plan? Are you gonna try and like You're really gonna try and possess the fucking collector?
You're not supposed to move on your own. How did you break your spell?
The spell isn't broken.
A light sleeper, I guess.
You take such good care of us Covenhead's collector, keeping us safe in the archives.
Well, even sounds like Rain.
Power of your kindness that brought me to life, so I could tell you...
What is it?
You're in danger, Collector.
Oh dear me. But he's smart though, he knows he can't take on the collector on his own. So he tries his manipulation tactic.
Underling are over. I prefer partnerships such as ours. We need to establish our rule now for the well-being of future generations.
You are literally ruling over a school.
Up. What's the little red kitten trying to do?
Kitten.
She's just copying Belos's scare people into worship thing because she has no ideas of her own.
Ooh.
I'm going to enjoy this. You think I'd just drop you in and walk away? No.
Kinda.
I think I'll take you out myself.
Basha, come on. This is a bit much, even for you.
Fucker. And yeah, it's kind of weird to fight an abomination mech with abomination goo. Shit.
I think I remember the ice glyph.
Mama, wait!
Is that the fire glyph? No, but it works. Good job.
Mama, Emmy!
Don't think you've won just yet.
Kiki Miki.
Kiki Miki. Oh! That aim though, oh my god.
Camila! Are you okay?
It's like Mum is still a force to be reckoned with.
Let us go, Basha.
Oh, Amity, I already let you go. Many times. When you stopped hanging out with the group, when you left the Grudge-Bee team, when you disappeared for months. What are you saying? I'm saying... Please come back.
Wow.
Eh?
What?
The others are gone, but we can still be a team. We can rule New Hexside together.
Really?
It'll be just like the old days, maybe even better.
She's not the same Amity anymore, you freaking idiot.
We don't have time for this.
Yeah.
I won't let you leave again.
We're trying to free the Isles.
Run!
Oh, sorry, Basha. Oh yeah, she has a crab talisman, that's pretty cool.
Huh?
A little illusion trick.
Watch the hands.
But where's Amity? She didn't leave, did she?
No.
I can't be who you want me to be, Basha. But we can still save your teammates. Will you let us try?
Hey, Gus. Gus, are you okay? Can you hear me? Gus, wake up. Huh? What? Ah, Basha! It's okay. It's okay. It's just me.
Yeah,
What
but where on Earth?
happened? I remember smelling sleeping nettles. Yeah, and I think I saw Kikimora, which is definitely a bad sign. That way is all caved in, so...
This way. Yeah, I'm ready to kick some New Hexside butt.
Are you sure about that?
Flapjack. Everyone's on edge and I don't know what to say. I wish you were here.
What the hell?
Gus?
Is that Willow or no? Oh, it is Willow!
I had a little run-in with Basha and got stuck down here. Gus just surprised me.
What the
What's
hell?
going on?
Yeah.
I've got it all under control.
What the hell are those eyes of yours?
I don't think it's working.
I
can do this. I can do this.
We might want to calm down a bit here.
I can do this. I can do this.
We've never seen her lose control of her plant magic before, which is pretty crazy considering how OP she is with it.
Me? I'm in danger? Good one.
It's true. Someone very close to you is planning their betrayal right now.
You don't mean King, right? I don't know if you've noticed, but he's my best friend.
And where is
Sure.
he now?
True.
King, according to these, borrowed books, Titan magic can actually cancel out the collectors. And that's why his predecessors, well,
wiped out all the Titans?
The important thing
Fair
is
enough.
that there's hope to defeat him.
So, yeah.
Maybe even trap him again.
The collector
No, we can't do
the
that.
collectors are way more OP.
He's looking out for me.
Well, why not? Because it didn't work.
If we want things to go back to normal, the collector needs to be stopped for good. And I think
Yeah.
I know a more permanent
You're gonna try
solution.
killing him?
That didn't sound very friendly.
You know, the human is here too.
Luce, why
Yep.
is she back?
Obviously, to help King put an end to you and your little games.
No. You're fibbing. You're definitely fibbing. Right?
No.
The collector is
Oh,
just a
dear
little
me,
kid.
Belos.
A scary, powerful one, but also sad and alone. I don't know. This
Yep.
whole time I was
And
scared
of course he
making
misses
him
all
mad,
this
but
talk.
I think I can relate to him. Let me talk to him. Immortal being to semi-immortal being.
To
It's worth a try.
semi-immortal.
No more people get hurt, right?
Oh, you're growing up too fast for me, kiddo.
Yep. Like I said, it's going to be so interesting when the final special comes out, how they're actually going to resolve all this. Jesus. How much juice has that damn mech got?
You can't hide forever.
My whole plan fell apart. I messed up again.
What are you talking about?
It doesn't matter.
No, Mija. It does matter. You don't want to leave the demon realm, do you?
Of course not. But
you keep messing up?
Yep.
Messing up is a part of living. You don't think I've ever messed up before? Ha! Okay, well, once I scheduled my wisdom tooth surgery the day before my wedding. Oh, then there was that time I
Wow.
got road rage and didn't
Nice.
realize I was cursing out your new principal. And, I
I wish we
energy
saw
drinks
that.
for a
That is
pyramid scheme for
hilarious.
3 years. And of course, I was convinced we should move to Gravesfield to be closer to that fancy hospital. You know how that ended.
Yep.
And worst of all,
You make
I
a lot of
didn't stand
mistakes
up
in
for you
life.
when you needed me most. I forgot about the astral oath.
The what?
The astral oath is a promise made between Captain Avery and his family to love and protect each other just as they are, through supernovas and solar winds.
Mom, are you a secret nerd?
Yes.
I had a hard time growing up.
Yes. Where do you think you get it
I was
from?
afraid you would too. My biggest mistake was trying to protect you.
Imagine if
by
Camilla came
changing
to the
this
Bowling Isles
beautiful,
instead of
good
Luz.
witch into something she wasn't.
I think I
And
just realized
the Palisman is evolving.
I don't know why it took me so long to figure out.
What's it gonna be?
The only thing I've ever really wanted
What's it gonna be?
was to be understood.
What is it gonna be? Luz has finally reached her new... What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? Is there anything? It's a sphere. It's a sphere.
Hunter?
It's a sphere.
Gus! I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this.
You can't do this.
I can't control my own magic. I can't help my friends. Why have I been trying to be someone different? Bosh is right. I'll always just be half a witch willow.
Jesus! Nice!
You didn't make anything worse.
What
You
the
didn't do
hell?
anything wrong. You guys mean the world to me, and I didn't know how to say that yet. Just please, don't call yourself that ever again. You've been holding in a lot, haven't you?
Willow!
You will
Reliable
have.
people need someone to rely on too. Just let it out. We'll be fine.
I miss my dads.
Of course. That is so cool. He's using magic without the goddamn thingy. Like the custom staff thing he had. Although that could also be because, you know...
How did you do that?
Flapjack kind of fused with his heart or whatever.
Dude?
Maybe he got a sack from that.
The magic of Flapjack!
Yeah. Since he used his blood to heal him, maybe he got a witch sack.
Huh?
Sorry! I'm still getting the hang of this.
Yeah.
Luce has a staff.
Why does that make me nervous?
And it's an incredibly powerful one. Why does that make you nervous? Because she's clumsy as shit. Always has been, always will be.
Yeah, that's better.
It is a nice staff though. It's not sentient like the others, but it's OP. And at this point, that's all we can ask for.
It's fine. This is child's play for us.
Wow.
What did I miss?
Just character development, you know.
I missed a lot.
You did!
I don't need this rictus
And you don't even know where your
to start
girlfriend
my
is.
own empire. I'll make my own. And I'll start by taking you apart. Piece by piece. Brat by brat.
Are you sure about that?
Stop right there.
Nice.
Mickey, I can't say I'm surprised by this. As for you, Roka, I know there's
What?
been nothing but chemistry between us. Be that as it may.
That's
What
a
the
robot,
hell?
Matt.
Yeah. You did know that, right?
Let's get to the school. Hey, Basha. Don't think this means I'm finished with you.
Of
Whatever.
course not.
I didn't do this for any of you. I just want to do normal things and look great and play Grudgeby with my team.
Nice. She wants things to go back to normal, even if she technically has power here. What the hell is
I can't
this?
tell what you're gonna be, but
Thank you, little friend.
What is the staff even doing? Oh, maybe it is sentient. Nice, that was the light spell.
You have to obey me.
Yeah, no. Okay, so we're underneath the castle, but what now?
We made it!
Oh my gosh! Ah, I can't believe that actually worked!
You really beamed us up, eh, oh Bailey?
Beam us up! Beam
Yeah.
us up! Beam us up!
Oh, it's not done.
Guys?
Yeah.
come meet my palisman.
What kind of magical creature will it be? A dragon?
A bird?
Oh, an otter! A spooky bat.
It's just gonna look like Luz.
snake?
That'd be
You're
funny.
close.
It's all of them. It's a shapeshifter. It's a shapeshifter.
She's a snake shifter. Her name is
Ah.
Stringbean, and she's perfect.
That's neat. That's definitely unique. A snake shifter. Cool.
Pero mira qué preciosos mis bebés.
Nice. And of course,
Thanks for what you said back there. You mean a lot to me, too.
Cool. Happy to help.
nice. Maybe you two will end up together in the next one.
King, they'll love her. Although Hootie might eat her.
King might, too.
Eda might 3.
Wow. You've got a family of monsters, but it's still a family and a loving one. How long's left? Wow, less than a minute.
What did I tell you? Luce has come to help King get rid of you for good. What will you do, Collector?
That is a good
I
question.
think I want to play a new game.
Ooh. Cops and robbers. I love that. He just gave the quick snap. Snap of his fingers for a new game. And yeah, they did that again. Oscar crying out loud. Nice. And that was episode 2. Almost said of the boiling arse. Episode 2 of season 3 of The Owl House. We're at the home stretch now, guys. We have one more special to go. And then that's that. And sadly, the collector is kinda gonna go a bit crazy now, you know? It definitely seems like with obviously Belos' manipulation tactics, now he's got a very different idea in mind for his game, you know, so who knows how that's gonna go out, you know? Who knows? That is pretty insane. So I was wrong about the structure of this episode, but honestly, that doesn't really matter too much. This was still incredible, you know, it focused a lot on the stress and the mental, you know, the mental state of everyone pretty much since being back in the Boiling Isles. It seems like, you know, despite the fact that they were worried about everyone on, you know, everyone in episode 1, they were in a very much calm environment on Earth, and so they didn't really consider it much, or they just pushed it away. You know, and now that they've seen with their own eyes just how messed up the Boiling Isles has become, now it's becoming so much harder to suppress, and now obviously things are coming to light that otherwise didn't, you know. I mean, obviously Willow, being the one that usually is the calm and collected one that actually helps out people who are going through a hard time, has such demons of her own, and especially since she misses her dad. So, you know, that definitely probably goes for everyone other than Amity, you know, missing their parents and whatnot, although she did connect with Daddy a little bit in the end of season 2, so obviously she probably misses him, well, obviously way more than Mama, you know. I forgot her name, it's so funny. Idalia or something, you know, the Blight Mama, I forgot her name, but good to see that she's pretty much just become a servant to the collector. Lost all that power and influence. I mean, to be fair, she is a pawn of, you know, or she's a servant of the most powerful being on the Isles, so I guess that makes sense, but even still, you know. Boo-hoo for her. I do kind of wish we had more time to actually go into more of the backstory of the Titans and the Collectors, you know, because obviously we know from episode, what was it, 17, I think, that the whole mass following of the Titan Slayers was because the Collector was their god, and it seems like, yeah, war kind of broke out because those two were the only beings that could kind of cancel each other out, you know. It seems like the Collectors and the Titans had a war. The Collectors exterminated the Titans, but it seems at least that that the Collectors have all been wiped out too. That this Collector now, obviously the child, is the only one left, and we know that King is the only Titan left, and that I'm assuming, you know, I mean, they said that King's father banished or entrapped the Collector, the current one, so I'm not sure if he just died naturally or if he died in the battle and used the last of his strength to seal the Collector or whatnot. I'm not sure. But yeah, I don't know, you know. The next one is going to be, you know, probably around the same length, so I'm not too sure if we're going to get any backstory for what actually happened between the Titans and the Collectors, since, you know, I would say that the Collectors are more powerful than the Titans, but, you know, since we haven't seen one in action, I can't really say either way. You know, I mean, they're both exceedingly powerful. They're gods to the beings of the Isles, so I don't know. But this was pretty great, you know. Again, it did focus a lot on the mental state of everyone. Hunter, I mean, he's not looking too good at the moment. You know, he's been extremely stressed knowing that Belos came back. Gus, of course, too, has had his moments. Willow was kind of a main focus in this one, how all her insecurities and the trauma that she's endured in her life, you know, through being called weak and pathetic and whatnot, and half a witch Willow, it's starting to rise back up to the surface, but obviously nowadays things are a lot different. She is not that witch anymore. She has a group and she has friends, and she gained an old friend back through, you know, through being friends with Luz, so, you know, it all worked out in the end. And obviously Daddy is, well, Daddies, I should say, is still trapped, but we'll have to see. You know, we're definitely going to have to see. So yeah, I was completely wrong about how this episode was going to be, how this episode was going to be formatted. I guess it makes sense, you know, they needed more time to actually focus on the, you know, the here and now. They didn't want to go back to just what's been happening on the Isles. They only needed a couple of minutes to explain it anyway. So now we're aware. Now we're aware of what's happening and how we're going to go about it, you know. And that palisman finally came out. What you say, a snake shifter? That's pretty cool. Again, I like the kind of celestial, you know, space kind of color scheme it's got going on. It's some of my favorites in art and shows and whatnot. The celestial kind of the stars and space and the universe, you know. Some of the prettiest forms of animation and art, I think, can definitely be that. You know, I just love those kind of designs. Like, I've loved it when it's been in Hell of a Boss. I love Alien X and the Celestial Sapien designs in Ben 10 and 2 Omniverse, and they look like shit. You know, the Collector looks pretty cool. And even in this one, you know, it had a lot of cool space animation in it. So, you know, very pretty, very pretty. But, yeah, so obviously we have one to go. One episode to go. And I'm so curious how they're actually going to end this off, you know, since, I mean, well, Belos is still around. He's manipulating the Collector in Rain's body. That's pretty insane. Also, Lilith and Ida are still around, which is pretty goddamn cool as well. Unfortunately, Hootie's the one that got, you know, wiped out there, which of course sucks. I do like me some Hootsufer. But it was, you know, it is a shame, but it is what it is, you know. It is interesting, though, because it does seem like, even though the Collector got his wish, he isn't necessarily too happy, you know. Like, with the life that he has now, he's not too content with it. It's not entirely how he thought it'd be, you know. Because playing the games or whatnot is fun, but it can only be for so long, especially since King is trying every chance he can get to change the Collector's mind and try and change, you know, how he's seeing things and how he's actually, you know, behaving, since, I mean, actions have consequences, you know, and now he's even seeing that, well, he's seeing that everyone's against him, pretty much. But yeah, now the Collector's actually going out to try and, you know, I guess kill Luz or whatever the hell he's trying to do. Now we're actually going to have a conflict. Now we're probably going to have a battle for the final episode. And honestly, I don't have a clue how it's going to go. I don't have a goddamn clue how this is going to go because, again, he's OP as hell. I mean, I guess you could just have King have some new crazy abilities of a Titan to rival a Collector, but even then, I still have no idea, you know. This is going to be pretty insane, most likely, though. So I am, of course, I am hyped to see it. And, of course, the fact that Belos is still here, he's not surviving. There's no way he's surviving the series. He's absolutely going to die next time. He can barely keep himself together now. Just the fact that he's got Rain's body, just, you know, as soon as he's out of there, old Philip is probably going to die since he's actually a villain in the show. Unlike the Collector, who even King will admit is a little bit misunderstood, you know, and he can relate to him a little bit. So yeah. Guys, we have one episode to go. One episode to go. And then we're done with the Owl House. It's honestly pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy to think about. Especially with how intense this next one might get. But yeah. Should be good. Should be good. So guys, that does it for this video. And you know, I guess I'll see you guys again. Maybe whenever the Owl House decides to resume. And it'll be the last time we do our house, you know. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you next time. Hey guys. Kickassreaction here, and today we are finishing off another series on the channel. We're going to be doing The Owl House Season 3, Episode 3. The grand finale of The Owl House, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously, this series is at a pretty unfortunate history in its making, you know, particularly with Disney's involvement and whatnot, you know. The creator wanted to do some things that unfortunately will never see the light of day in terms of, luckily, of animation, you know. There's still the possibility that Owl House falls down the same route that a lot of other series have had when wanting to continue their stories, you know. Meaning if we are to get more content in the future, I suspect it'll probably be in comic format, you know, because a lot of other stories have done that. Avatar did that. I think Adventure Time in a regular show, I was told, had at least something in terms of comic format, you know. Danny Phantom's apparently continuing in it as well, so, you know, if we're to get more content after this, it'll likely be, you know, following down that same kind of pathway. But right now, we do have the, you know, complete finale of the series. They added another 10 minutes onto this one, which is pretty crazy. This is 55 minutes long, which, I mean, you know, in a case like this, truly, you know, take all the time you can get. I really hope they're able to finish and, you know, conclude everything up in a nice, satisfying way. And I'm really curious, you know, just in the time we have left, how we actually are going to deal with it all, you know, because we have the Collector around who, through unfortunate misunderstandings, believes that Luz and all her friends are a danger to his friendship with King. Now under, you know, the influence of Belos, who is still kicking around. That surprised me. I wasn't expecting Belos to still be around at this point in the story. That is pretty wild, to be honest. But he's still around in Rain's body, well, their toy body, really, but same body nonetheless. Ida and Lilith, you know, they aren't toys, thankfully, so, I mean, they can hopefully get in on this. And I'm just really curious to see what's going to happen, you know. The first 2 episodes kind of focused more on, obviously, everyone getting used to the human realm and then coming back to the Boiling Isles. But there was a lot of, obviously, mental instability focus on it, you know, for Hunter, for Willow, for Luz especially, you know. Amity, not so much. She's kind of come to, you know, come to her arc in terms of her family drama, pretty much seeing no kind of redemption for, what's Mummy's name? Olivia? Adalia? Something like that. But, you know, not much there. But yeah, I'm just really curious, you know, because realistically, we're not technically beating the Collector. There's no possible way in the story that we actually defeat the Collector, you know. He's the most powerful being on the, you know, in the show and whatnot. Pretty much kind of celestial level, so I mean, you know, maybe Omega level in terms of craziness. And we're not beating that in a fight, you know, so I suspect probably Magic of Friendship BS, we're gonna, you know, convince him into a ceasefire, possibly make friends with him. But I don't doubt that Belos is getting his last hurrah this time. You know, Belos, since Season 2's finale, has becoming more and more unstable, both in his physical and mental state. And I don't doubt this is probably going to be his out, you know, his big final goodbye to the series, since he is technically the antagonist. But yeah, given the extra time we have, though, I'm curious if we're going to get a montage of future stuff in the story. You know, some shows like to do it. We get a montage of what happens later on, you know. Will Willow and Hunter get together? Will that be interesting? Will Luz and Amity stay together, you know, later in the future? Will they have a child or whatnot, you know? Voltron did something like that, I think, in its finale, showing what everyone got up to after the story, which was pretty nice. But yeah, I haven't really reacted to too many shows that have done that, but I'm curious if they will. I think that'd be a nice little thread to end the series off on. But yeah, anyway, guys, currently, despite, you know, the stuff we got up to last time of Luz unlocking her palisman and whatnot, we're not in a really good situation right now, so I'm curious to where we're going to go with it. And so, yeah. Not too much more to really say at the beginning of this, you know. I'd rather just we get to the finale itself and see how it holds up. Like I said, the story unfortunately didn't have as much time to work with as it wanted. But it really seemed like they really squeezed out every moment, every minute they could get with Disney for this finale, and so, you know, good on them for that. That is admirable. So anyway, guys, Season 3, Episode 3 of The Owl House, the series finale. Please be better than Star. Will commence in 3, 2, 1, and play. Yep. The Collector is pulling no punches this time. It's all on you, Luz. All on you. Oh, and we're in the in-between realms right now.
We were just about to enter the
Cool.
archives. We were just about to rescue Ida and King.
Human! You have to wake up.
What the hell? That was interesting. And yet we just start right off the bat here. Oh my god, what the hell? What the hell?
Dream? Wow! String bean is
That's
you.
pretty weird.
Sweet little power noodle. I'm so happy to see you.
Got
Okay?
got Belos' gear on. That's pretty cool. She just became the new Empress of the Boiling Isles. That would be oh man, that would be hype.
Where is everyone?
Gone. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ!
When did this happen?
Don't you remember?
Oh. Oh dear.
This is all you're doing. You helped Belos meet the Collector. Your actions led to this. You've been the real villain this whole time.
Wow.
Listen, I don't know what I missed, but I never do this.
And of course Lucy's guilt and insecurities and whatnot still plaguing her.
I have to take you down.
Emily, please. This isn't a dream. This is a nightmare.
Yeah.
Huh?
And back to Mummy.
Lily? Hootie? King!
Damn, so the Collector's just going after everyone Luz cares about. Yep. A blood moon, oh my god.
Think you can keep me from my
Disney
family?
fucking loves
You
those.
got another thing coming. Don't worry, Edalyn. We're all present and accounted for.
Wow.
Lily, Ma, thank goodness. Hey, help me out. We gotta find King. No.
You'll be staying right there.
Yeah, it's a shame what happened to Lilith's design and appearance after a while.
Kept in cages.
She was so hot in season
What are
1
you talking
and
about?
ugh.
Why, Eden? I forgave you.
Jesus Christ, she did it again! Oh man. Even going after King.
Nice, right? Bill! You crazy jerk, how'd I get here?
I brought you here. I wanted to show you our new
Man,
collection.
the Collector's powers are honestly
Don't you
crazy.
recognize your siblings? But
Just
don't
imagine
worry,
how OP
we
he'll
saved
be
the
when he grows
best
up.
spot for you.
Truly masters them, like, goddamn. This guy is probably universe level, if we're being honest.
Trees?
Yep, everyone, not just Amity.
Oh, Willow, I'm so happy to see you. Do you know what's going on? I just saw Amity and...
You know, Luce, my life changed after I met you. I finally believed that there was this big, bright future ahead of myself.
Well, that was silly of you.
But that didn't last long, did it? You destroyed my home and any chance I had at happiness. I have no future now. None of us do.
Look, everyone. It's good old Luce.
Yep.
And she just might be the biggest hypocrite ever. What? Everyone helped you get back to your mom. Meanwhile, because of you, I'll never see my dad again.
Guys, no. I swear, we'll get him back. We'll get everyone back. I won't stop till we do.
Tell that to him.
Crap. And of
I've
course,
always
Hunter.
just followed orders. I never thought about making friends or going to school. Then I met Flapjack. He was more than a palisman. He was my best friend. And then I lost him, helping you. But you still get to have your own palisman? Why, Luce? Why do you get to have it all?
I mean, to be fair, she was helping you, not the other way
For the
around.
sake of everyone you hurt.
Please, no. I challenge you to a witch's battle.
Nice.
Wait, say that again? I said, I challenge you to a witch's battle. A witch's battle?
Yeah. It's not quite the same as the first time.
Boop.
What the hell?
You look like Amity. You feel like Amity.
You mess with her
But
armpits?
you're not Amity, are you? You're not her. None of you are you. How dare you? Of course we're us. It's I challenge you to a witch's duel.
Yeah, I've thought about that.
And the Amity I know would never misquote the good witch's aura. So come on, attack
Okay.
me.
I knew they quoted it wrong, but I was just thinking they just changed the name or that it didn't matter either way. Because yeah, episode 5 was pretty peak, if we're being honest, for our house.
Luce? Amity, is that you?
Oh, they are! They are!
Yes! We've all been collected, including Camila. The collector came from the sky and...
He's playing games with you, Luce. He's trying to keep you away from King and Ida.
But if you want to save anyone, you have to wake up. How?
Think about it. What's the first thing you do when you wake up from a bad dream?
Oh man, there's strings on everyone.
Turn on the light.
Nice! The spell where it all began for those two. Really though, if we're being honest, what in the fuck did they actually do against the collector? Oh god, it's a oh, it's a Rubik's Cube. Watching and dreaming. Cool. Everyone has strings on them.
I didn't mean it.
Nobody's free.
I didn't mean it.
There are always strings for thee.
Huh?
And they finally reunite. All three of them, nice.
Where? Luce?
Where?
Hey, buddy!
Is this real? Is that Luce?
Yes.
Are you both really here?
Get over here, you witch!
Oh, I don't know why that was so funny, but it was. You've got your brother and second mama back.
I thought you said this would work, Ray Ray! You said it would make them all see the error of their ways! But King is gonna hate me for this! Now what do we do?
Why bother teaching them anything when you could just wipe them out?
No.
I want to be their friends!
Yeah.
And besides, my powers don't work on King.
He's not really evil.
Cause he's a titan!
Oh yeah, I guess Belos never found out about that, did he?
Ray, you've seen the
I never thought about that either, but yeah, he never knew that.
Titans are amazing! When they're full grown,
Even he thought he was a dog, which is hilarious.
You know, I just had an interesting idea.
yeah?
No, it wouldn't work.
What? What wouldn't work? Tell me, or I'll hold my breath for 1,000,000 years!
You can
Well,
hold
if
your
you
breath
insist.
for 1,000,000
What
years.
if you played with those three yourself? Showed them just how much fun your games are in person. Then they'll all want to be your friend.
You think?
Interesting.
Alright!
What is Belos' angle here, to be honest? I'm not
Wish
sure.
me luck, Ray Ray!
Are they in an alternate reality or something?
Perhaps this will be easier than I thought.
Oh, I thought I'd never see you again. How did you get back to the demon realm?
It's a very long story.
We found
I don't know where to
Titan's blood.
begin. There was Belos in the human realm.
There was what?
Then we saw Kikimora. She was a lot to deal with.
I can imagine.
Always.
And then my mom decided to... Whoa! How did that happen?
That's a shorter story. Oh, is that your palisman?
Yep. Aww.
Hey, all I want to do is hear both of you talk over hot choco milk. But first, we gotta find a way out of whatever this is.
It's Funland.
playing our games. Why do you choose these itty-bitty spiders over me?
Because your game stinks, Squirt.
Ooh.
Spiders are awesome.
Yeah, especially the itty-bitty ones.
You act like I'm doing something bad, but I'm just having fun.
You are doing something
and
bad.
Scaring them and controlling them? That's not fun, Collector.
And everyone nearly died from the draining spell.
So? Toys break all the time. You just fix them.
They're not toys, man. That's the problem.
Do you not understand what death means to mortals?
Well, don't worry, because I don't want to scare you anymore. I think we can all be great friends.
And yeah, of course he doesn't. Like, he has probably a crazy lifespan. And he's been locked up for who knows how long. I doubt he even saw anyone die before. Okay, even that. I guess he can't sustain the body without the Collector near him. Ah, shit.
Let me go!
Sorry, bro. We're not quite ready to let Belos go yet.
Rain's always been annoyingly powerful. No, I think I'll keep you around a little longer.
Yep. That is quite disturbing. Oh, that's just fucking disturbing. Nice! Pac-Man, we're going for Pac-Man up in here. That's one down. It is cool because when you introduce a character like the Collector into the story, there are no limits on what you can do in terms of the animation, you know, like, they can go fucking nuts right now with the amount of stuff they can have this guy do. Probably a ton of references as well to games and anime and whatnot, since, you know, I think it's pretty obvious that the creator is a fan of that kind of stuff, you know, just has to guess. I forget what it's called. Is it Jenga? I think it's Jenga. This one. But yeah. Some of these games are either where you gain friends or you become mortal enemies. Depends. Nothing beats Monopoly though.
Thank whoever. I think I barfed like 12 times.
Wanna make it a lucky number 13?
Ida!
Wow. No one's enjoying his games.
Ida, let her go. If anyone can talk some sense into them, it's Luce.
He is just a little kid after all.
You know this can't last forever.
Why? 'Cause you know you'll lose? I just wanted a friend who wouldn't lie to me or trick me. But everyone's the same. King lied, Belos lied, even they lied.
Who's they?
The archivists, my siblings. Oh, let's play a game, they said. Let's play hide and seek. You go down there and see if the Titans want to play.
Wow.
So I played. And it was great! The baby Titans were the cutest, just like King!
Aww.
And they were all so welcoming! But the archivists were scared of their power.
Honestly, how
So
old is
one
this
by
guy?
one,
Like, my
they
god.
disappeared. Until there was one Titan left, and he thought I was the bad guy.
Jesus, so everything happened due to misunderstanding.
I showed all of them! Even when those trapper jerks started acting weird, even when Belos lied to me! I found King! I found the last Titan, and he's my friend now!
Collector.
I know it's just pretend! I don't care! I'll pretend as long as I want!
And And that's the exact parallel between Luz and the Collector.
We know what it's like to feel alone.
And abandoned. And misunderstood. Hey, what if...
Luz really had the problem of not balancing reality with fiction, and now the Collector has that problem to an absurd degree.
It's different when you can see them.
It's fun to play and, you know, have your hobbies, your fantasies, your...
Can we tell you our stories?
You know, enjoyment from that stuff, but you can't deny the real world forever. Doesn't seem like the Collector's gonna be that bad, though. Wow. Okay, so maybe Rain will just fuck Belos. Maybe the others won't even need to do anything with him.
Vessel is big enough to do what I need. Huh? No.
How the hell was he moving that fast?
You know what this is, don't you? It's the last of many, but it still beats. It's the Titan's heart!
Oh my god. You're seriously gonna try and take over the Titan? You can't even take over Rain. What the fuck do you think you can do with that? Wow. Okay, you got it.
Poor Rain. You tried so hard, didn't you?
Seriously? This is seriously where we're going? He's just gonna fucking take over the heart and the, like, the whole island? Like, seriously? Holy crap. I guess we do need a big bad anime style ending fight scene, right? Because we've only got, what? 40 minutes left.
Oh my gosh, it worked.
Miss Lilith?
Yeah. Okay, you really did just collect everyone.
These must be the archives.
Camila! Willow, help me get her down!
Guys, where's Luce?
Luce is kind of the best one off right now.
I thought we would just, like, flip through these. So it all started at the birdhouse.
The owl house? Speaking
Yes.
of which, what happened to it?
Oh yeah, you haven't seen it in a while.
The Empress Coven was here.
For me, it started in the human realm. Things were not great, but I found my way here and I met Owlbert, Hootie, and Ida the Owl Lady.
And the King of Demons!
None of us felt like we fit in, so we decided to not fit in together. Was that easy, huh? Not really. I had a lot to learn. But after a little while, I met more
Nice.
people who helped me. Whoa!
Nice.
That game looks fun! I want to go there!
You're a bit OP for that game, to be
This
honest.
is where we play a game called Grudgeby.
Ball can bite you.
Yeah,
and
that
rolls
was
are
it,
nonsense,
Grudgeby.
But it's still kind of fun.
Nonsense? Huh. Hexside lets you play any magic sport these days. Grudgeby was all we had and we made the best of it.
And
True.
you were the star player. We know, Ida.
Did you know Lilith was her captain?
Really? Now that's a spin-off I'd watch.
All these fun games that he's never...
Hi, I'm the Collector. Want to be
Wow.
my Grudgeby buddies?
It's him! Run! Go,
No.
go, 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 go!
You have a rep around here and not a good one.
I want to go somewhere different. I'm really glad you picked this place, Collector. It's really special to me. It's where Ida helped me make a connection with the Isles.
Oh yeah, what was this? Episode 12? Something like that, yeah, when she learned the second spell.
Baby could do that. Still, I'd never seen an itty-bitty spider do it that way.
Not everyone can recognize
Yeah.
Titan magic. He must really like you if he's shown you this much. You never told me about it, though. Did you force them to be your friend, too? Like, what are their names? Lilith and Amity?
She didn't force anyone to do anything.
Yeah, people are complex. And sometimes they just need a little kindness and forgiveness.
Kindness and forgiveness, huh? Do you hear that?
Oh dear, it's a shame that the island's alive now. Yep. Oh dear me.
Breathing. Those eyes. Don't tell me it's
Belos.
Yep. I guess he is the big bad in the end. And many people died in this tragedy. I guess the island, yeah, rebuilds itself. Flesh and bone.
Finally, I can cleanse this perdition myself.
Jesus Christ, Jesus! Let's go, Belos! Okay, not the whole island, but still a decent monster here.
Is that Belos? How'd he get here without a body?
What do we do? There's no way we can stop that.
Yes, there is.
Yeah, you forgetting who's here?
And I know how.
You might be stronger, but the Collector still wrecked him.
No, what is he doing? I get it now. You just need kindness and forgiveness, huh?
That's not quite it. That's the wrong message here. Belos isn't the villain to do that with.
Luz, look! We can all be buddies now!
Please don't ever show him MLP.
Huh? But I thought I was doing the right thing!
No, you did good, Collector. But this is a little more complicated. Don't worry. I think it missed me.
Oh God! Oh dear me.
Luz? What's happening?
Ida, King, looks like we're gonna be split up again. I feel like I should be used to this feeling by now, but I still don't know what to say.
There's no way. There is no way they just fucking killed Luz. Okay, a palisman survived, but what the hell?
Where'd she go?
Death. A concept you aren't familiar with. Ugh. Fucking spider bug. I mean, if you're gonna kill a main character, the finale is the time to do it, but do I even fully believe that? Either way, Luz is out!
What is this?
And somehow Camila knows.
Luz? Luz! Yoo-hoo! You can come out now! Well, it's okay. She just broke, so I'll fix her. What?
You've
Why
never...
isn't it working?
You've never dealt with a dead person before.
They couldn't have taken her.
Yep, he doesn't know what death is. Jesus Christ.
You know where Luce is, right?
Back up, kid. I don't think I can control myself right now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah! Oh fuck me! Oh my god. Holy shit, and we've got Corrupt King and Eater. Corrupted King and Eater, let's go! Don't let that light go.
She's really gone.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe. See, I'm conflicted on that, right? Because while it might be... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She is still around, but I guess she was exiled from the Boiling Isles.
I should have thanked them.
Because it's like, you know, if you bring her back, it's like you kind of defeat the message to the Collector that life and death are balanced and precious, but it's like, it's still lose. What the fuck? This is a legit Titan, isn't it?
No.
His daddy.
He does get his good looks.
This is Daddy. What the hell? And he's got PJs of all the glyphs.
Nice to meet you, Luce the human.
You can't actually be the...
They got me for a second though. They actually got me for a moment there.
The Boiling Isles, and that Titan is all...
This is his spirit, maybe?
Dead looking.
Does that mean I'm also...
No, don't want to do that. If you go under without a portal, you really will be dead looking.
I can't believe this. You're King's dad.
Yeah.
I think King said it best once. I am both king and queen, best of both things.
I love how he's got an Eda t-shirt, Bad Girl Coven. That is gorgeous.
What is this place?
This is the space in between. Well, in between a lot of places. And I've been stuck here for quite some time.
The space in between
at least
realities.
I can keep an eye on my child.
Interesting.
And those who have been kind to him.
So we might even get him back again, as well. I mean, we gotta get Luz back, but wow.
When I saw the Collector fly up to Belos, I hoped with all my heart I would see them blast him away and...
Hey, I can relate. I was willing to do anything to keep my kids safe. But I attacked the wrong person, dragged the Collector down here for nothing.
Does that make us as bad as Belos?
What?
No.
You've been drinking Eda's homemade apple blood.
Belos says he's trying to save humanity, and we're saying we want to save our families, so isn't that the same thing? Don't these feelings come from the same place?
It's an interesting question, but...
Belos's goal comes from a genuine place. But that man doesn't care about anything but his need to be the hero in his own delusion. And because of that, he fears what he can't control.
And now that fear is going to win.
He spent, what, like, maybe 400 years on this? He lost himself a long time ago.
I thought I had more time left. But Belos will have full control soon. You ready to stop him?
What? What can I do?
You've already helped King so much, so let me use my last bit of life to help you.
Damn.
Are you sure you want to give this power to me?
Well,
yes.
You're the one here, and you seem like a good witch. But I can't give you anything unless you choose to accept.
And you are the sister
so the
of
question
my child.
Is, will you choose yourself? Now, Belos will be able to control everything, so you have to defeat him fast. And my power won't last forever, so use your time wisely.
Alright, so she's gonna get an epic anime power-up as a one-time thing to end this series off, right?
No, King! What about King? Don't you want to say something to him? Oh, he'll love that.
Curious what that was, but we will see. Woo! Oh, the chills are coming! Holy crap! You have the power of a Titan now, Luz. You finally get to be the MC you always wanted. Anime power up and all that epic bullshit.
She's waking up.
Yeah.
What's happening? Where's Luz?
She gone. For now.
What's wrong with my
Oh,
magic?
he's draining all the magic
Can't you
as well.
tell? You're exhausted. You all are. None of you have gotten rest in days.
But what can we do? We can't leave everyone like this.
And what about Luz?
Luz is a Noseda. You know what that means? It means she's way too stubborn to let any of this get her down. She'll be okay. In the meantime, I think I know how we can help, even without your magic.
Yep. Let's hope they still work. Glyph magic. This is an epic design as well, and King, I don't know, King is pretty terrifying to be honest, but Ida is still Ida. I'm surprised the Palisman survived that. Oh, everything's gone for him.
I don't want anyone else to go away. I don't want anyone else to go missing. I'm sorry for everything. What is this stuff? Why won't it stop?
Emotion.
No, get off of her!
Lose. Yep. Let's see the design. Let's see it. Let's take a look.
It can't be.
Of course it can. That is epic. Oh my god, that is gorgeous. Holy fuck. And she's got the eyes. She's got the eyes. Jesus Christ, it's like she fused with the fucking Titan. Oh my god, that is epic.
Couldn't keep me away from... Hang on. Oh, I still can't think of anything.
Maybe not let Emily see that. I get the feeling she might not be able to control herself after that. But holy fuck. Oh my god. Now it's time for a true monster battle.
Overshot it a little. Still getting used to these powers.
Yeah, and unfortunately it's your only time getting used to these powers. As the Titan said, won't last forever.
Leave it on me. Come on. You can at least do this.
I will say, I think Season 2 finale Luz is my favourite design for her.
Concentrate. Think of
But
what
this
you
is
want
insane.
and-
This is a very, very close second. I love everything about it. The eyes to the design and the costume. It might even be a costume. This is just her design from this point. I like we're playing a rendition of the main theme as well. Wah! The Titan screech. It's just a shame that Albert can't be in on this as well. Like we're not combining the talisman or anything. Nice. And the spell that always diffuses the darkness is the light. I guess the only thing is that you better hope you don't accidentally, like, destroy the island or something, because this is still everyone's home. Nice. Let's go. Willow with fire magic, that's sick. Oh, that's different. I don't think we ever saw flight magic before.
The Collector?
Is he?
He's helping!
Yeah, he got redeemed. Obviously, he's just a kid after all. Oh, that's epic. It looks like the muscle and whatnot is coming back on him. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, that is awesome. The entire planet.
We have to cut Belos off from the Titan's power.
What do you think?
I guess, yeah.
Come on, Ida. You know where magic comes from.
From the heart!
I guess, yeah, the Owl House world is just an alternate Earth, I guess. Because, you know, the Boiling House is just the name of the island itself. It's not the world's name. Oh my god, this guy cannot stop suffering for 1 minute in this show, can he? Oh my god.
It's okay, Rain. I gotcha.
I am still not used to this new look.
It's okay.
But it doesn't matter.
Your queen
I'm
is
just
here.
happy you're here. Luz?
Oh yeah.
You look fluffier? How long was I out for?
Awesome is the word you're looking for.
We don't have much time. Let's end this.
Finally.
You can't defeat me.
Why is that?
Do not underestimate me, Belos. For I am the Good Witch Luce, child of the human realm, student of the demon realm, and warrior of peace!
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, you four might want to wrap it up because, oh dear. Is that it? Is that GG? So Belos is out! And he'll dust away. That is GG. And we still have another 15 minutes to go. Okay, I was worried for a second there, because he was... I thought that dust was him. Friends! He's come back and, you know... He's died and come back more times than a fucking ReZero character, but... I think we finally got him this time. I think we finally got him this time. Emperor Belos Philip is out.
Luz.
What?
Luz, I'm free. Thank goodness you saved
What?
me from that horrible curse.
How are you still alive?
Yes, I was cursed with a terrible, terrible sickness by dark magic, just like your mentor. It forced me to do all those horrible things, but now I'm free.
I mean, she's not gonna kill him, maybe, but... Oh, maybe she will kill him.
Quickly now! Don't you want to make peace, Luz? Don't just stand there.
Okay, never mind. I'm much like how...
Just as bad, just as conniving, just as evil, and just as unforgivable as those witches.
There's something poetic about this.
We're human. We're better than
But you know, there is the old tale of water killing a witch, so boiling rain seems appropriate for the bastard.
That was extremely satisfying.
Yeah.
It's on my claws.
Well, sadly, you'll probably never have a more satisfying moment like that again.
Is that? I think it is. Dang, kid, you do have tall jeans.
And the Titan can finally rest in peace. And like I said, it was probably better that Amity not see that, because again, you know, teenage hormones, that would have been a problem. Oh, she got the hat back. I thought that was left behind.
Oh, your dad had a message for you.
I loaf you? I
Wow.
loaf you. Bread pun.
Isn't it amazing?
It sounds more like loathe you, but yeah.
Everything after all that, they stuck together.
That is true. We still haven't had Ida meet Camilla though, so there is stuff to do.
I'll say.
Still got at least 10 minutes.
And that's how we saved the Boiling Isles.
Reconstruction's gonna be a bitch, but yeah.
As much as we could.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, the island moved, it wasn't...
We were so relieved to see everyone safely released from the
like,
archives.
yeah.
They were spared the worst of it, at least.
Reconstruction's gonna be evil since the whole place is different now. Ah.
Because of that,
No idea who that
everyone
is,
got to reunite
but
with their
nice.
families and loved ones.
Aww. Mummy yet again. Willow and her daddies.
And if someone thought they had no one waiting for them, well, they were in for a nice surprise.
Hey, Darius! Nice! I honestly forgot about him. Principal Bump finally came back as well. Ooh! God damn. I'm sorry, I wish I remembered Amity's siblings' names, but I just don't. They weren't that important overall, which is honestly a shame. I think it's Edric and Erica. Oh no. The boy sounds like Ida, I remember, because she made a joke about that. It's what we're gonna do now, like a council system, or instead of just an emperor or something. You still gotta have law enforcement, obviously. Yeah, come on, they're just people doing their job. Like, don't blame the...
But we were ready to give it a shot.
Don't blame the soldiers.
All of us.
And they all get a nest. Gorgeous. Where's Hootie? I feel like I'm the only reactor that's ever said anything nice about him from what I've seen. Hey! They finally showed the kiss, not that weird angled one in Season 2. That's cool. Yep. Mummy and other mummy. Oh my. Oh my, oh my. Who cares? It's Hootie. Let him have a moment.
Collector, he and I made a pinky promise to keep trying our best. He said he had a lot of growing up to do, so he decided to return to the stars.
Really?
No one argued, but I think I heard King whisper, "I hope I see you again." We got our happy ending, but I realized something in that moment. When the Titan had finally passed on,
fuck off!
so did the
Seriously?
powers of the glyphs. I had learned the Titan's language, but now I had no one to speak it to. It had helped me find my place when I had no other way. In my heart, I'll never forget it.
Does anyone have magic then? Aside from
No
obviously the
chapter of my life
collector,
is
because he doesn't have... His powers that come from the Isles.
But a new one was just beginning.
Graduation, oh my god, this is older. Holy shit! Oh my god, we did. We actually went there.
Ahí estás tú. ¿Puedes ayudarme a guardar estos maduros?
I'll be right there.
I can't believe
Yep.
you're already leaving for college.
Wow.
Remind me, what major did you pick again?
Come on, Mama. You know me.
Were you a writer?
Picked all of them.
Oh wow.
All of them. How is that even possible without your glyphs?
It's been tough.
Looking
but
good.
String Bean figured out our own way of doing things. And it'll be nice to finally see everyone again. After all this time.
Yep.
Luce. You saw them last week.
That doesn't count. I'm studying for finals.
It's time. Go get the others.
They actually bought that rickety old place, eh? That was nice.
Welcome to the Boiling Isles. Watch your step.
Oh, the collector is still around. Oh no, he just made that. That's epic. A one-way portal. Well, not one way, but a portal directly to the goddamn Boiling Isles. That is sick. Hunter, I assume? Yep. I thought that wood was extinct now. Palisman wood. Nice, nice, nice. Willow's looking great though. Holy fuck, she got fit as hell. Aww, of course, Flapjack. Baska doesn't look too happy in her place. Kikimura, construction, nice. Obviously Lilith. They're saving Amity for last, of course. Nice. Finally got some more dye in that hair, which is nice to see. Hey! Someone controlled their harpy form. Bump. What does that do? Oh, it... Oh, Jesus Christ, it takes it off. I guess everyone's free to do wild magic then. So where's Ida? You know, like to see her. Well, I'm gonna have to cut it a little close here. I'm gonna have to just make one general cut and then come back, but I'll literally just click again for that, so it's not a problem. Gus, looking nice, and there she is. Hair regrown again, a fucking hook. I don't think anything would have suited her more, to be honest. And how big are you? How was that growth spurt? Decent. Horn's looking nice.
Hurry, hurry. What's the rush, V? No one's gonna be mad if we're a little late.
Yes, but today is special.
Okay, okay.
Nice.
What is this?
Well, since you spent your 15th birthday helping us rebuild the Isles.
15.
And 17.
Jesus Christ, yeah.
Make it up to you. Camila told us all about your King Cineras from the human realm.
They sounded a lot less haunted.
So
than
3
ours.
years it took to rebuild this
I made
place.
sure we followed Camila's instructions perfectly.
What the
Great work, everyone.
Oh my god. That's epic.
King's powers are getting stronger. Yeah, it looks like they're different from his dad's, but hey, you've got a whole new glyph language to try out.
Really? Different powers. That's
We've
epic.
got another surprise. The collector was in the area and, well, he wanted to do something special for the occasion. Look!
I like how the it also says KC for Clawthorn as well. Yeah, so those two definitely got together in the end, and I'm going to assume Ida and Rain did as well.
Ida,
They are showing the pairs at the front.
thank you for everything.
Right back at you, kiddo.
Weirdos?
Weirdos.
They're nearly gone.
I don't like the message much of just being weirdos stick together, but this is still good. Now that would have been better if they didn't fucking minimize the screen there. What the hell? I am watching the for the record, I'm watching the or I was watching the YouTube cuts because it's just easier to download. I wonder if they did that on Disney Plus though. So I'm gonna do a quick cut, just double click because my camera needs a cut after an hour. So yeah, I'll talk about this in a second. Alright guys, and we are back. Short break there. There was actually a short break there. It wasn't a quick click and click again as I would have wanted. But yeah, that was the Owl House series finale. That was very satisfactory, I would say again. I feel like of the 3 episodes, they did use the time they had relatively well. Again, I'd probably say in episode 2, a little too much time was spent on the school and Kikimora. You know, I think, you know, about half the episode of episode 2 was around that, and I feel like that time could have been spent better. But other than that, though, I feel like the time they had used was, you know, pretty wisely spent on elements, you know, to get the finale done. I am curious if any of the stuff we saw in this episode was stuff they planned on introducing in the next seasons again, because the ending to Owl House had to be a bit rushed due to the unfortunate circumstance of season 3 not getting a full, you know, around 20 episode count. Like, I'm curious if there was anything, if they had any plans to develop the what I'm just going to call the corruption forms of Ida and King, where they just completely stopped holding any kind of will back and just kind of became, you know, complete demonic monsters filled with rage at the thought of losing Luz, you know. That was pretty insane, you know. And while I might have, you know, removed the idea of just, you know, making us think that Luz died and then instantly, you know, pretty much the next scene just confirming no, it didn't happen. It was still really good, and the way she got her power was still very interesting. Kind of weird though, we never saw the Titan before this point, because, you know, Luz spent a whole episode inside of the realm between realities, I guess I should call it. You know, and he wasn't there at all, which is kind of crazy. But I do like how, you know, we did actually get, you know, I feel like it was very fitting, given the copious amounts of references to shit, you know, other medium that this show had. It's very obvious that, I want to say her name's Dana, the creator of Owl House, obviously has a lot of inspiration from anime and probably other Western series that I haven't seen before, and gave Luz just this crazy transformation, anime-style sequence, you know, to fight off the crazy Belos. That was pretty fucking sweet, in my opinion. That was cool. I also like how it showed just how OP you could become with all of the knowledge from the Titan, you know, since all of that power was kind of from the glyph side of it. It's kind of like, you know, magic v science. There's a science to the magic of the Boiling Owls that most people didn't really focus on because the magic was so convenient to get in other methods, you know. And unlocking the true secrets of the Isles, you know, could have made you become that complete behemoth of a monster that Luz became at the end. That absolute epic transformation sequence and a complete badass of a fucking character right at the end there. Very fun. Very, very cool, like I said. I'm curious if they had any elements for that to come in as well, if the season was as intended, you know. It is kind of sad because there is a lot, at this point, there is a lot you could say of if they had more time, what was their plans, you know. We have a general idea of that from episode 1 when they showed, you know, through the picture book, a lot of the stuff they wanted to show, like an episode with Amity and Luz having a date, an episode with them at the beach, an episode of, you know, exploring different areas of the country and whatnot, you know. And obviously it's just up to speculation what they had going on there. But either way, I figured this was a pretty interesting one, but I don't feel like I hammed it off enough in the scene. I felt like I was losing my voice a bit at the end there, because I did grab a drink after watching, because my throat was hurting a bit. But Luz just watching Philip fucking die in boiling rain. Jesus Christ, that was really dark. That was surprisingly dark for this show. Like, seriously, literally just watching and allowing the guy to just meet his goddamn demise in front of her. Now, to be fair, she didn't cause the rain to boil or anything, or no, it always boils, but she didn't cause the rain either, you know. But just watching him fucking melt down like an old style kind of witch, you know, a witch melts in water. That's kind of like a very old kind of a trope that kind of came from witch lore and that, you know, is that witches don't work well with water, and Belos just boiled down, melted down, and then his corpse was defiled by, I think it was Rain, Ida, and King. I think Rain also got in there and fucking kicked his ass down, which was just hilarious. And Luz just being done with Belos by that point. Already Philip was hilarious. It's just like, you know, I'm not a murderer, but I'm not going to be a saint and save you either, so, like, you know, goodbye, Philip. That was hilarious, to be honest. I am a bit, I am still a little surprised that, I almost said Philip, that Belos did become the crazy threat we saw in the end there, I'm surprised he overpowered the Collector. But then again, I feel like they didn't really have the time to really establish the Collector's kind of power level in the series, Like, he can do stuff like just off the Day of Unity like that, seemingly create, stuff out of nothing, but he got pretty much bodied by Belos easily, so, it's the inconsistency and really the lack of any establishment for how the Collector's powers work that kind of, I felt like was a bit sullied there, so... Then that's kind of one gripe I have with the finale, I feel like they kind of undermine the Collector, given, just to make Belos the bigger threat, despite the amount of, time... Ooh. The amount of time they spent establishing him as a big threat, just for Belos. And I get that Belos was the man since Season 1, but even then, it's like, really? We're just going to off him like that? Not off him, but, As well as we didn't get to see where he actually went in the future, he went to see the stars again, but we didn't get to see if he found any other kind of life or made any friends outside of, the Boiling Isles and pretty much just the universe as a whole. We know that he's still around, though, which is, still nice to see, since he did make a surprise for Luz's, 18th. I want to say, it was 18, I think she spent 15, 16, and 17 re-establishing and rebuilding the Isles with everyone, so it took about 3 to 4 years for, society to kind of shift back into things at that point, no pun intended. But, yeah. That was really cool stuff, and we got to see, they did their own, we got some confirmations at the end as well. Willow and Hunter got together, which was interesting. There was admittedly, build up to that slightly in Season 3. Rain and Ida as well, I'm going to assume that one, since, there was some build up to them as well, and then Ida and Luz, Amity and Luz. They had the 3 main pairs at the front of the ending there, so, makes sense they all got together. It was really cute, though, how they all gave a goodbye at the end, establishing, that this is the end of the Owl House, and goodbye to all the viewers and whatnot. And yeah, Owl House in general was a really good show. I feel like, obviously, there was untapped potential in there. Again, just how it goes with some series and whatnot. But I do like how the ending, despite its untapped potential, did leave room for new content should the opportunity ever arise in the future, The fact that King has different powers from his father means that the way that magic works on the Boiling Isles, despite, aside from witches, since they do have those heart things on their sacks, they can, the magic on the Boiling Isles now is going to be a little different and can run a little differently, so that's something, if you ever want to do a future series, like a next gen, say, Luz and Amity's child, or Hunter and Willow's, or hell, they're in their 40s, that's not so bad. Ida and Rain's child, if they ever want to do a next generation on one of them, they can build up a new lore for the Boiling Isles, since the magic will have been a little different from King's, inherence of the power, which would be pretty cool. And I do assume that Luz did end up staying on the Boiling Isles permanently, she finished her high school on Earth and then is pretty much just gonna, do all of the magic classes and learn everything she can about magic all over again, so time kind of reset at the end there, which is kind of funny. Let's forget about how law enforcement and the government are just gonna, assume that a child didn't just disappear off the face of the earth with no kind of contact info. That doesn't matter in this kind of show. But no, still really great stuff, like I said. I'll admit, I didn't get into the Owl House as much as I know many other people did, I do factor a little of that into the fact that I wasn't keeping up to it weekly when it went on. I didn't suffer through any of the hiatuses aside from the shift between season 2 and season 3. And even then I was I reached I ended season 2 off at a much later date than when it actually finished airing. So the wait time for me was a lot less. And even then I want to say, I don't remember anymore, but I want to say I did episode 1 of season 3 after episode 2 came out. Again, I don't remember much anymore, but I want to say that. So, I wasn't really only the final episode was when I had the hiatus, and even then I wasn't, that bothered about it, because doing a show like this, it's not, say, the same experience as when I did Star Versus, where I was pretty much going, I was in the hiatus, I was in the hype moment, I was in, the fandom to hear the theories, to see the artwork, to, see all of the kind of different conspiracies and have discussions with certain people, theorizing stuff as it came out from season 2 onwards, it wasn't like that. So there wasn't too much time to really get into, all that kind of stuff. I want to say I kind of speed ran the series, honestly. So, it didn't click with me that hard, but if I did that, maybe it would have. But even then, I will still say that it is a really good and a really good solid series that I would recommend, not just for its great story, but, its great characters as well. Ida and Amity are still my top 2, and although, Amity I think had the best development overall, I can't put her above my girl. I cannot put her above Ida. Ida is just... she is just mummy in this series, Was from episode 1, is to the finale, And I want to say probably, loses third, but Ida and Amity are the top 2 for me, and even then, the margin between those two is very minuscule. Amity is just below Ida, but the Owl Beast, Owl Mummy, she is at the top, so, sorry if you disagree, but that's just how it's got to be for me. And yeah, like I said, if this series is to ever continue in the future, it would likely be in comic format, as I feel like, I've seen how I've read tweets and seen info on how the experience was trying to get this show to work with Disney, between the constant war at getting LGBT rep, between getting the just the absolute struggle and losing a whole season. I imagine that Dana isn't too aspire to really work with them again, and so it would likely we'd never get another animation episode on it. But many series continue their stories after their series end in comic format. MLP did that. I think Danny Phantom's even coming back, or did come back already with that, because I remember some people telling me about that when I finished the series. And other stuff have done that as well. So, I mean, if it does come back like that, maybe. I mean, I can't guarantee it because I already have series that did continue like that I haven't done yet. So, who knows what's going to happen there. But yeah. This is a pretty big moment, because not only does this end the Owl House, this also kind of ends the stuff Disney really does with its serialized stories. As I believe they said after Owl House was done, they want to go back to just doing kind of episodic stuff. And I mean, they can have that. Personally, I'd rather have serialized stuff, but if that's what they want to do, that's what they want to do. And although it's unfortunate, we can't really do anything about that, which does suck. Outhouse and Amphibia really kind of have been the two modern cartoons and the two kind of modern takes for animation since, I want to say, 2019 now. And now they're both over. So, I mean, what's going to take the next phase, What's the next era going to be? It probably won't have Disney in it, I want to assume, if they're not going to do anything like that. Any kind of serialized storyline, since those are my, my preference and whatnot. And I'm still doing Disney content right now. I just started Jake Long, which is this series' replacement, and I'm at halfway through Kim Possible. So I mean, if you're interested in any more Disney content, those are on there. Although I mentioned it in the in one of the episodes, Amphibia, maybe, It's not a guarantee, I'm not really super excited or really aspiring to get into the next one or anything, but, it's possible in the future I'll do Amphibia, Not right now, but, maybe at some point down the line I will. People really love that one next to Owl House, so, I mean, it's gotta have some quality in there, So, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I felt like I had more to say on that than I did, but maybe one day, maybe one day we'll do it, but I can't guarantee it, Just stick around, watch other series on the channel. Like I said, there's other cartoons and Disney stuff, and maybe one day it'll pop up in the feed. Who knows? But yeah, guys, that was the Owl House. you know. Unfortunate, you know, behind the scenes stuff aside, this was a really strong series in my opinion. Did I think it was like the groundbreaking cartoon of like the generation or whatnot? No, but it was still a really fun, really enjoyable series that I did enjoy. You know, I had fun doing it. I wouldn't have really finished it if I wasn't having fun doing it, and so, you know, that's what you gotta think, you know. I had some problems here and there, like I still think Lumidy's development was a little bit rushed, but I do appreciate the fact that we got to see the ship on screen throughout the series, as that's something I have a big problem with other series, is that you have the ship at the final episode, and then there's nothing to build off that. The characters don't grow and, you know, connect through the relationship, because it's not there. It's just at the end, and it's like, okay, you got your ship, shut up. Lumity broke the mold of that, at least from what I've seen, and I really do appreciate that. And like I said, it's through that I think some of Amity's best development came from. I just wish that Emma and Edric actually had more development like she did, because I feel like those two are pretty interesting as well. But yeah, thank you guys for watching my Owl House series reaction. Hope you stick around for more stuff in the future. I've done other cartoons, and I even do anime stuff as well that have been on the series on the channel as well. Have a look back. There might be something else that you're interested in that I finished off or I'm currently doing or I'm caught up on. So yeah, thank you guys for watching my series on the Owl House, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time.